Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Montana, where we are starting off from scratch for the most part. I've got $3,000-ish to my name, and we're gonna see if we can make it big up here. You know, we need to get it away from it all, and this seemed like the best place to go. I mean, just look at this place. Lots of land out here, relatively cheap to live, but guys, we're gonna have to find a way to survive out here, out in the wilderness of Montana. I've got a job lined up. Already got something lined up.
Well, you brought nothing into the wilderness to survive, so I gave it a gamble.
We are gonna need to make some money pretty quick. Let's pull to the fuel station, get the old C10 filled up, and we'll talk about it. Yep, totally forgot you gotta pay inside. Always forget that somehow. How do I always forget that? Gotta pay inside. Let's hook this all up, start filling up the old Chev. Now guys, like I said, we have no money out here. We moved away. We're out of the city. We're out in Montana. We're up in up in the middle of nowhere, essentially, trying to make some money for ourselves. My goal, my mission over the next who knows how long is to find a place of ourselves, at least to get us out of that. I don't want to be a burden on somebody else. So we're filled up. Let's get out of here. Let's go head over to our new job and our new home for the time being and see what's in store for us. Let's jump in the truck, the old Chev here, and let's get out of here. So as for our new boss, guys, he's looks like an interesting character. I've talked to him on the phone, of course. That's about all I know right now. He's got quite a bit of land out here by the looks of things and just needs another ranch hand, another farm hand to help out, I guess. They are in the middle of harvest season already. It's starting up like right now, so I'm hoping I can just kind of be of use. Yeah, there's some nice looking farms out here. I'm excited to kind of get my feet wet, get back into it. It's looking promising. I just hope that we can hopefully get out of, well, our indentured service at some point. I don't want to be living at this guy's place for too long. I think this is the place right here. Yeah, this is it. Let me spin around. Yeah, we can go around the far side here. Perfect. Now I believe he's got me bunked up in that far trailer over there, but let's go knock on the door here and see if we can find out what's going on.
Welcome. You must be the new guy.
It's Sam, right? Sam, thank you so much for taking a chance on me. I really appreciate the job and the room and board and help me get back on my feet. I really do appreciate it. Thanks again.
Not a problem at all. I'm really happy to have you here. You know what? You can go get settled over the trailer there, go put your stuff away, settle yourself in. And once you're done, you can go head out to the field. I've got John out in the harvester right now. I need someone to do some carting, to take the grain truck out and do some carting for me. So if you wouldn't mind heading out there once you get settled in, I'll text you the details on the location of that field. He should be already out in the field though, and you're going to save me from having to do some work today. So I do appreciate you go doing that right now for me. That would be great.
Sounds good. I'll toss my stuff over in the trailer there, and I will head out in the field. Thanks again. I'll see you in a bit, Sam.
So I guess I will get settled in, and then we'll make our way out to the field, guys, and see what we can do today. It's fairly early still. Let's make a trip out and see what we can get done. I got my one bag. Let's go unload and let's go for a drive. All right, I think we're good. Let's head out. It's been an hour already just messing around here. Let's head out and go take care of this, see if we can help out with this field. I think he said he's already got somebody out there working away. I hope they're in the harvester, and I think they've got a flax field. We'll see exactly what this is going to look like. I've never done flax before, so we'll see how that all turns out. Back to the matter is I'm willing to work. I got to make some money. And this is pretty nice up here. You know what? Nothing wrong with the country at all. I like this area. This could be a good spot to build some farming area. We'll see where we can maybe work our way into. All right, he said it was just up by the silo. Oh, I think I see. Yeah, we see a Case Combine out in the field over there. All right, perfect. And looks like the truck's just on the side of the road that we'll be hauling with. Perfect. All right. Well, that works. Let's go park this Chev here, and we'll see if we can get this grain truck up and running. Let's see. We got, this is the flax field. I guess it looks like we got some flax straw. He didn't say anything about the straw. Didn't say a thing about the straw. All right. Well, I guess we're getting some flax in there right now. I don't know. We'll see if I can do some hauling here once they get this a little bit closer to being done. As for the grain truck, we've got ourselves, looks like an old GMC Brigadier. Wow, this thing is this thing's massive. Let's hop up inside. Pretty good shape actually for almost a 50-year-old truck. Yeah, it's 50, maybe almost 50. Like this would be like a 1980s model, I guess. So yeah, pretty close. All right, let's fire this thing on up. Oh, Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, I gotta pull that tarp off, but not a bad grain truck. That thing's pretty sweet. You know what? We'll see if we can get this, get our first a little bit off this. Oh, we missed a whole bunch there. That's all right. We'll see if we can get the first little bit off this combine. We'll see how we're looking. Perfect. Oh, he sees me coming. Nice, nice, nice. Go get on up there. Put some flax in here. Excellent. All right. All right. Yeah. No problem. No problem. First field, guys. First field out here is starting to be harvested. So he said he's got, I think, 3 smaller fields and 1 big one he wanted me to harvest or be involved with. We'll see how far we get today, of course. I mean, we're making decent, I would say decent headway. There's a little bit missing still over there, but we'll get through this fairly quickly today, and then we'll move on to our next field. So let me load this on up, and maybe we'll make some, once I get her filled up, we'll go for a drive, all right? Not a bad rig. Don't mind my arms. It's weird that you're looking at my arms, isn't it? Don't look at my arms. It's just weird you're looking at them. They look fine. That's normal. That's how everyone drives, right? Yeah, it's totally normal. Totally normal.
Quit looking at me!
All right, field's been harvested. We're gonna go take this and dump off the flax over at the grain sell point, our selling point on the far side. He wants us to deliver it all. It's kind of way over that direction, I believe. I gotta pull my map out. I'll get my phone out and take a look. But harvester's gonna move. Well, we're gone. We've got 2 more fields he set up on the far side here, so I think he's just going across the street to grab a coffee, and he's going to take the harvester and meet us at the next field. By the time we get back from delivering, harvester should already be there. I guess I'm going to have to get my truck later on. I forgot we've got it there. We'll pick it up in a bit. It'll be fine. Oh, this old GMC. I feel like we need another gear. We put the pedal down. It sounds like it needs another gear. We'll see here. We'll see how fast we can get going down the stretch here. Gets up to 75, but I think we're doing like 4,000 RPM. It would be a little bit nice if it was like a diesel, but it's an old gas engine on these things, right? So it is what it is. An extra gear would be probably beneficial for the highway use. You know what? Fortunately, out here, we don't have too many interstates or any highway use for the most part. It's all relatively secondary highways. A lot of off-roading actually as well. It's a lot of field work we'll be doing, it looks like. So, you know what? This seems like a pretty good old truck. I wouldn't mind having something like this for myself. All right, let's drop this on in, and we can hopefully get back out there and go see how the next field's looking. I believe it's like barley or something along those lines. We're picking up on the next fields. There's a few fields he's got ready to go right now. So. Harvest season's in full gear. All right, already into the next field, making some waves over there. Looks good. Knocking all what do we got going on in here? Is it barley or oat? It looks like maybe. All right, let's just go park on the side for now. We'll wait till we get closer to being this field done. We'll see if we can unload. Oh, it's canola, by the way. It's canola. Yeah, it's definitely canola.
What? I'm definitely not wearing my underwear.
Well, already done the canola field. Look at that. That's great. So that'll be one more load, and I believe behind us, just over past, off on the horizon, there is our 3rd field to do, another small field, and then hopefully we can get into the big field. I think we got another flax field he said over on that side. So I'm gonna go deliver this off. You can take the international harvester over to that field and start working on that. And yeah, we'll get through this before lunchtime. We'll get through these small fields. All right, get rid of the canola, and then back to work. We'll go get the flax next. Man, you know what? Things are good. This is good, guys. We're making some decent headway here. We're back at the field we did before, the first flax field. Looks like we're gonna have to bale those. I'm sure we're gonna have to bale that up. So we'll finish these off, and then from there we'll go and see if we can bale the rest of it up, I guess. Yeah. I guess. Oh, it looks like I've already got paid. Perfect. Got our first paycheck. Like that. All right. I think we have to go and pass the sunflower field. He said I can see him just off the horizon on the left there. I think we can kind of get through in here maybe. It looks like this little pathway will take us down to where he's at. There is a little bit of a field down in here that's, I know it's all flax, he was saying. So yeah, there's the header trailer right there. So this has got to be it. There he is. Perfect. I guess we're not bailing this one up. All right. Sure. That works, I guess. That's fine with me. Yeah, there's quite a few weeds on this field, so maybe that's part of the reason. You got me. I have no idea. Beacons are on. Let's unload. It's almost done completely. Almost done here completely anyways, so I don't know if it's even worth it, but I'd be able to finish this field off without even unloading once. Whatever, we'll take what we can get, and we'll get the rest of this field off. It's a long time before. Guys, it's so quick. We're getting through this so fast. Well, we got the big field still left to do, but man, it's all coming together today. Well, another flax field done, guys. We're making good time. All right, this is good. Don't mind working these fields. Good equipment. I'm happy. This is perfect. let me take this off. We're gonna maybe break for a quick coffee, and then we'll go take care of that last field. I think there's a couple extra fields he wants us to get done now. It sounds like we're getting such good time. We're gonna try and get ahead of the fall. So let's keep on trucking for now. Get a coffee in us, and we'll keep going. Perfect. All right, just pulling up to our next field here, a little bit bigger, and yeah, it looks like it's a little bit more weed filled as well. Look at this. This is ridiculous. All right, guys, first couple fields done. I think John went to go grab a coffee or something. You know what? I think it's my turn to jump into the combine for a little bit. They won't mind, right? Go over. Let's jump in this combine right here. Let's go and open up this field. I think I can be a little bit more useful than just driving the truck. We can also do a little bit of combining as well, right? Let's go. We'll break into the field. We'll break into it ourselves and see if we can get a little bit of work done before they get out here. Maybe they can do some trucking for a bit. I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting this done sooner than later. But we still have that big field left to do. There's one big field that's still going to take some time to get through today. So I want to try and get this done a little bit faster than we are right now. You know what? We're getting things done, though. Connect to our header. Perfect. All right, let's go break into this field. Man, there's a lot of weeds in this field, guys. Holy, look at that. All right, we'll set up. All right, drop the header down, and away we go. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh, that was a... I hit the gas a little bit too much there. All right, there we go. Let's try to get around our truck, park the grain truck a little close there. We're just kind of rubbin's racing, right? Just a little love tap on the way by. Perfect. All right, looks all good. Harvesting out some flax out here in Montana. Looks good, guys. We'll see what we end up ever doing. I don't know what kind of crops I want to grow yet. I haven't decided what kind of farm I want to have out here, what kind of farm I want to build. And I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time, of course, to get there at the rate we're going, but at least we've got some steady work for now. And you know what? Maybe sooner than later, land is cheap out here at least, so it shouldn't take us too long to at least be able to buy some land. You know, the real big problem is I got to figure out what's going to be the most profitable farm for us to make out here. Yeah, looking at the flax, it's something different, I guess. I don't know if it's for me, to be honest with you. Another grain crop? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. This one here looks like it could be better. I think I'm getting more weeds than I'm getting flax right now, to be perfectly honest. All right, so we're gonna keep on getting through this. We'll see once we get a full tank here, we'll go drop it off. Hopefully by then they're back and they can take over the harvesting, and I'll just go back to trucking for the time being until we get the a feel for everything out here on our brand new job out in Montana. Oh man, yield on flax is not, it could be the weeds too. Of course, that's diminishing our yield out here as well, but not a great harvest off this field. You can see I haven't even had to dump out into our grain truck once yet. It's been a slow harvest, guys. This is ridiculous. I was expecting to have to at least dump out a little bit. Well, that's not my field, but you know what? I'll harvest it regardless. It's just such a small yield on this. It's kind of ridiculous. Well, I guess there is enough for me to have to dump out. There's no way I'm going to get 1% of our hopper into that now. That's still enough left over. We'll go empty this out and then head back in and finish off that last little bit. But yeah, we'll get done for lunch. Take a little lunch break, it looks like, and we'll go from there. Let me just dump this off and then we'll finish this field off quickly. Boom. There we go. Looks good. Looking good. Perfect. That'll do it for that harvest. Let's wrap this up. I'm gonna go deliver all of our grains, and you know what that means, guys. We're moving along. Let's grab some lunch first, though. I wonder why Sam isn't out here working away with us. Just the two of us out here. It seems like it would go a little bit quicker if we had a little bit more help. And he just seemed to be sitting back. What's he doing back in the trailer? Like just hanging out? It seems a little bit odd that he's just back there. Be nice to have a little bit more help, wouldn't it? But whatever. I mean, whatever. As long as it's paying me well, I guess I can't really complain, can I? Let's just get her done. Get her done. All right, so we took a bit of an extended lunch. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's okay. It's all right. A little extended lunch. You got to get some food in you, right? And not bad for my first day, like a 2-hour lunch. Anyways, we've got the biggest field still to work today. It's right behind us here. We're going to be taking care of that next. All right, well, we got the International fired up again. Let's get into this big field. It's a little awkward, so I'll do the headland around the edges here. And maybe we'll switch up a little bit. We'll see what kind of, we'll see what kind of yield we're going to get off this field. And we'll tell him, you know what? It's first time to really get in and drive this International, so I'm kind of excited to get in here. Let's go. In we go. Perfect. Nice. All right. So we're not grabbing any straw off this. We're just spraying it out. We're chopping it. I don't think he doesn't want the bales, he says. So we do have that one flax field. We still may go pick up the bales. He says he doesn't need them, but you know what? Maybe I'll see if I can go sell that. I don't know, flax bales? Is that something? I've never heard of that before, but hey, we'll give it a shot. Oh man, what an awkward field. So yeah, this is like a coulee that runs right down the middle, and we've got to go all the way around here. Yeah, this is gonna take a hot minute, you guys. This is definitely the big field. It's 30 acres, 30-acre field. It's gonna take me a bit. All right, we're full. I've gotten almost the whole way around, done one headland. Guys, this is a massive field. This is ridiculous. He needs to get a bigger harvester for this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm kidding. It's fine. This little case harvester actually is pretty good. We've been having a good time so far with it, but we're gonna switch out right away here. I'm gonna go back to carting. I think. You know what? Low man on the totem pole. He wants to drive. He wants to drive the combine. I'm stuck carting, so it's not even really carting trucking, I guess. So that is the thing that's gonna be happening, I guess, for us. So we'll jump back in the truck here in a sec. Oh, stop. Oh, don't dump it on the ground. There we go. And we'll let him keep on going on through this field. Oh boy, it's all gonna be a lot of grain in here. A lot of bar. Was it oats? A lot of oats. A lot of oats. Well, we're almost done. What, about a third or so far? Yeah, definitely a little bit of a bigger field than we're used to, but it's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get this done today at least. Get my first paycheck in. I mean, we've already made you know, promised amount's already $10,000. We'll see what we get from this here little field. How much we're gonna make for our payment for this. And hopefully, guys, we can get out of that trailer like sooner than later and get our own little piece of land out here. We'll see. We got a lot of work still left to do, but it's coming together pretty good so far. I mean, we've already jumped off one. We'll see how many more loads we're gonna get here. I think that should be about enough. Let's go. All right, let's go drop this off, and we'll come back in the field once we're done. You know what? It's nice that our delivery point's actually right here. The grain silo is like right beside us. This whole complex right here is where we're selling everything to. So that works out fairly well for me. I don't have to drive very far, and I can get back here and just enjoy my coffee and, well, watch them work away in the field. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of town. We're just outside that big field. It's perfect. All right, let's go drop this off just around the back. We're about 40% done that field, like I said. So yeah, another hour or so, I guess, and we'll be done. So far, so good. Hey, look at that. We're on the back stretch. Kinda. We still have, well, the field over there to do, but hey, you know what? It's getting better. We're getting through it. It's only 3 o'clock. We got lots of time. There we go. Biggest field is completed. We've got quite a bit of grain off this actually, but it should be, you know, it's a decent payday for me at least as well. So that's always good. We'll finish loading this truck up, and I'm going to take it over and dump that off, and then I think that should do us for the day. It's not bad. Pretty good sized field here. This has it's been a great first day out here. Working for this new farm. So the day is come and gone, and we have got everything, well, that we're supposed to get harvested. Actually, we did a little bit more. We had one more contract that you wanted us to take care of there, one more field. And there's still some more work to be done on his farm. There we go, guys. All the equipment's back at the farmyard for the night. I think we'll call it a night. We'll retire for now and see what the day brings tomorrow. Yeah, it's been an eventful day. We've made some money back, and we're kind of getting ourselves straight here in Montana. Hopefully we can continue this on and make a little bit more money before the winter. Anyways, I'm heading back to my trailer. We need to find a better way to, we need to find our own place, let's be honest, but whatever. We got a trailer to sleep in, no rent's cheap, and yeah, it'll work for now. Let's head back, and we'll call it a night for now, and we'll see what the next month brings us. As we roll into September, there's got to be some more work to be done, I'm sure. All right, we'll see you guys in the morning. All right, guys, so they've already headed out for the morning. There's nobody here already. Interesting. But I've got a text. They want me to go do some tillage work today instead. I guess old Sam decided to go help out with the harvesting, so he's running the combine, I guess, this morning. I'm going to head over and see if I can figure out what fields he wanted to do some tillage. I think he said it was one of the fields we did yesterday. They want to get the tillage done on that as well, sooner than later, I guess. Whoa, careful, Klutch, careful. I'm gonna keep on the road here. I won't wreck my truck. But yeah, so we got some tillage work to do. They're gonna do the harvesting today, and I'm just gonna kind of catch up slowly, I guess, with a little bit of tillage work and get these fields prepped for the winter. What's with all the traffic at 8:43 in the morning up here? We're out in the middle of the country here, guys. What are you guys trying to get to the office? Seriously, what is going on here? And not really sure exactly how many more fields he's got left to do, but hopefully they're pretty much done. We're getting pretty close to winter here. I don't know how much harvesting he wants to do come October, so we'll hopefully be done most of it today. We know what? Whatever. We got more work, a little more money in my pocket. That'll help us out come the new year when we can buy up some property. All right, just pull into the farm. It's quite a drive to his farmyard from the house he's got out there. You think they could have found a place to put something a little bit closer, but I guess this little farmyard he's got here works out fairly well for what he uses it for. Let me see. You can see. Oh yeah, the combines are gone. Truck's gone. I'm just gonna pull my truck into a little carport out here. Leave this parked underneath. All right, so I thought I saw cultivator right there. More of like a subsoiler, to be honest. And I guess we've got the case. What is that? 7150 there. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't really feel like being out in the elements. I don't know. Is that? I think that still runs. The old farm wall back here. It looks like it still runs. I think we'll just take the 7150 for now, though. All right, let's go hook up to this this cultivator here and get out in that field. A little bit of a drive back across the county, guys. So it'll take me a second to get there. So like I said, prices out here are relatively cheap for property. So that's something I would like to get going. I mean, if we're getting paid pretty decently already for the work we've done. I mean, first month of work we made what, $45,000, $40,000? Yeah, about $40,000. Not bad. I mean, that's enough to get us. I think we could probably get a place of our own if we wanted to. You know, I should probably put those on. Put those hazards on. Anyways, yeah, I'm sure we could get a place of our own right now if we really needed to. But I think for now, we're going to keep on working through the winter, just making a little bit extra cash, and maybe come the spring, we could look at something, see what we can get. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was kind of hoping I would see them out here somewhere working away, but no luck so far. A lot of fields have been harvested. We got some sunflowers up here I saw. It looks like we got some root crops of some sort right there. But I think they're out doing some canola, they said this morning. I haven't seen any canola fields out here since we've been out working away, so kind of surprised. Now, I need to get back on the far side of this sunflower field, actually. Oh, there it is. Totally missed it. Totally missed it. All right. All the way through. And yeah, this is the field. We ended up harvesting the field back here the last little while. So I'm kind of familiar with this area at least. Yeah, just right in the backside right here. There it is. All right, let's clean this field up and away we go. Nice. All right. Yeah, it's gonna take us a little bit of a time, but I mean, realistically, not the worst thing. We got, what is it? So it's only a 3-meter cultivator. Yeah, I know. We'll get her done, guys. We'll get her done. We got time. It's I don't think they really need our help over in the other fields today, so this is going to be my job for the foreseeable future, is just kind of cleaning up some of the work we did the last little bit, kind of following behind, getting fields prepped up for the next year, I guess. So hey, you know what? If that's what they need done, I have no problem doing it. It's another payday for me. All right, getting a feel for it. Now we're good. I need to get a little bit closer to the edge here. I think we need to go through some of the shrubs on the side there, see if we can take back a little bit more of this field. You know what, you got to try and get as much as you can, otherwise the weeds just start creeping in, and plus, I mean, it's all field land, right? It's all land that we own, so we're gonna want, I'm sure he's gonna want to get the as much as we can planted in there next year. So if we can kind of pull back a little bit more of that field, that might be beneficial. We'll see if we can kind of pull this in a little bit tighter once we do a couple wraps here. We'll see. You can see like I've missed a little bit here as well on the left. Get a little bit closer and get some of those shrubs out of here. And then same down the far back side there. I got to do the exact same thing. See if I can do that. I'm just trying to go around and get a feel for this field here, what we need to work on. Try and do a good job for them. Take back as much of this land as we can. Guys, on the bright side though, I'm not seeing any stones. I don't see really. I haven't seen a single stone yet. I was really worried I was going to be picking stones. Because I didn't see any kind of rock pickers in the shed, so I was going to be out here all by hand picking stones. Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm happy for this. Don't worry, believe me. Not really what I felt like doing today. So with us getting paid room and board plus, well, a whole bunch, actually a decent wage on top of all that, it's not going to take us too long in order to be able to buy our own place here, I don't think, guys. I think this is going to work out fairly well. I was a little concerned, to be honest, moving into something where we start with no money and no equipment. Like, we still don't really we don't own anything yet. Don't get me wrong, we don't own a single thing. But I mean, starting up, we're starting fresh, getting our feet wet right now, and getting some good money right off the bat this first couple months has actually been pretty beneficial. So we've got a friend now out here in Montana that we can rely on to help us out if we ever do need to get a little bit more money out of him. Hopefully we can work this through a little bit further, get some more cash, and then you know what, we can move on our own, and then hopefully get a little bit of land as well. And I'm thinking we'll build up our own farm. I just don't know what we should specialize in. I don't know. What do you guys think, dude? What kind of farm should we specialize in? I haven't decided yet. There's got to be we have to take a look around the county, I guess, and figure out exactly what's needed out here before we decide that, right? So far, I mean, all crops seem to be doing fairly well out here, to be perfectly honest. No, we're not doing no sugar cane, though. No sugar cane.
So, guys, pretty successful day all in all. I'm pretty happy with how well things have gone. I mean, we're just working away here. We still don't own really anything other than our truck and, well, the clothes on our back. So, I mean, it is what it is.
The next day.
Today, well, I've got some work still to do for Stu, of course. We've got some field work to do, probably a little bit of maintenance. And then maybe with the advent of winter around the corner, we can maybe buy something for ourselves. Hopefully today it's going to happen. I'm hoping soon at least. We can make enough money that we can buy our own plot of land and maybe get started on our own farm. We'll see where that goes. But would you look at the time? Let's get to work before this day gets away from us.
All right, let's head on out and go see if we can get these tasks taken care of for the day today. Couple odds and ends kind of to finish off. I should really clean my truck up, to be honest with you, as well. This thing is, it's a bit of a disaster, isn't it? Look at this thing. It's seen better days. It's been well used lately, guys. What do you expect? So first things first, we're gonna get out and take care of that field. We gotta clean that field up. It needs a little bit of field work, just kind of getting ready. Winter is going to be here sooner than later, so that's, I know, the first task that I've been told to take care of. After that, I think we need to service a couple things. The old Chev is probably included in that, isn't it? I should probably clean this thing up. So once those tasks are completed, we can maybe start looking into, well, the possibility of getting our own place, guys. I know that's been our task, our goal from the get-go. We want to get our own farm going. And to be honest, I feel like we're at a point now where we can almost do that. We'll see. Let's be honest. It ain't going to be no Taj Mahal we're going to be staying in, but I might be able to get us some property, maybe a small house. I don't know. We'll see. Have to take a look. I could be sleeping in the truck here. Maybe not.
This place is disgusting. We have got to disinfect.
Oh, sorry. I guess they're letting me go through. Let's go. Over to the farm. All right, there is the farm. Let's pull on in. Put that truck. We'll put it back by that carport, I think. Again, seems like a pretty good spot to just get rid of this truck. Actually, you know what? We'll stick by the shop for now. Not using the silo. All the harvesting's done for the year, so don't need to worry about that. We're just gonna see if we can get some equipment out of here. Like I said, look at this place. Needs to be cleaned up just a touch. Look at that. That truck is a disaster. Yeah, I just finished up our last little harvest the other day. You know, I was actually out cultivating when they were finishing it off, but everything's done there. So yeah, old Sam's got me to take care of a few other odds and ends, it looks like, today. I think he's out for today, but we'll see if we can find him later on. Fire this guy on up, get the case going. Perfect. We got our cultivator hooked up already. Like I said, we were out yesterday. We got a bit of a trek to go over to this far side field. It's on the other, almost the other side of the county. It's not the whole way, but it's definitely a bit of a drive. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have like a trailering system for the combine to get it around here. There's a lot of distance between this little farmyard he's got here and a lot of these fields he has set up. It might be beneficial to have that, to be honest with you. I'm not quite sure why he doesn't. What do you guys have? Do you guys trailer your combine a lot? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you're new to the channel, well, first of all, welcome in. Of course, new subscribers, cheers to you guys. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button yet, you've been watching for a while now, I think maybe today is the day for you to hit that subscribe button. You know what? It helps us along the journey out here in Montana. So go down below, click that subscribe button, and hey, while you're down there, you slap that big thumbs up. Slap the like while you're at it. That might help us a little bit as well. You never know. Maybe I can get a little more money so I can actually buy a farm. That'd be kind of nice right now, I think, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be nice. We'll get there. We'll get there soon. Watch over the tracks. Nothing coming. Let's just get going. Let's get right through town. Right through town. Oh, we gotta get to this field. It's a drive. So you know how I said it was one field? Well, technically this is two fields we have out here. Yeah, it's one plot of land. There's a bit of a coulee down in the middle of it again. I find that's a lot of things we have on these fields. Oh yeah, sorry. There we go. A lot of the fields that we have out here are kind of split up this way, guys. It's technically one plot of land, but there's two fields that are kind of in that plot of land. I'll show you what I mean when we get up around the corner here. You get a better look at what I'm talking about. Perfect. Right up to the edge. And as soon as we get up here, I mean, I could go straight on. We're going to just do this side here first. There we go. Perfect. See what I mean? Like there's this little coulee, there's some foliage, some trees. If it was me, I think I would just knock all this stuff down and make this into one big field, but I'm sure he's got a plan. He maybe wants the drainage. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not paid to think about this stuff. I'm paid to get the work done. So that's what we're doing today. That's it for the first half. Let's move on to the second portion. Look at that. Yeah, I would definitely cut this out, guys. Definitely. And away we go. Drop her down. Perfect. All right. Let's go. Oh yeah, a little bit of dust, a little tillage. It'll take us a hot minute with this little cultivator, but you know what? For what it is, the 7150 here does handle it pretty well. It's just going to take us a little bit of work, get her done, and then we can move on to our second task of the afternoon here and see if we can get some maintenance done. I do wonder how much more of this field we could eat into. There's a lot of space over here. I wonder if you'd ever want to do that. Like that seems like it'd be get rid of some of these sticks and twigs, kind of get closer to the tree line. Once again, maximize the profits, right? You could go in there, make sure you got a bigger field. I think that would be pretty smart if you wanted to put some time into it. That'd be something I could help out with for sure. That'd be, yeah, get some more equipment out here to take us, you know, a day worth of work and expand this field. I think that'd be beneficial though, wouldn't it? And then at the same time, get rid of this little coulee in the middle too. All right, so I just got to the end of the field here, and I was gonna say there is some water down here, so maybe you do need to have this little drainage area down the middle, guys, because there is definitely, like you can see, it's wet right here. Huh. Anyways, maybe you don't want to get rid of that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you get rid of it? You wouldn't want to have all that water getting into your fields, right? You want to have a place for it to go, I guess, but I didn't think it was going to be that much of a deal. We haven't had much rain out here or anything lately, so I'm kind of surprised to see it. I mean, is there drainage tile? Would you have anything in here? I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. What would you do? Would we knock this down, make it into one big field? I would personally think, I'm still thinking I would do that, but hey, it's not my field once again. All right, last little bit. Looks like we got like another 5 or 6 passes left. Let's see here. Let's just see. You know what? I'm gonna go around the far side. I've been doing laps now. Once we get down to the far end here, and drop that back down. There we go. Sun, it feels like it's getting dark already. It's only 2:30. I'm surprised. Can't wait till winter when it's dark at like what 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But what do we got here? At 4:30 or 2:30? It feels like it's the sun's. It's not, but it feels like it to me. I don't know why. Anyways, we'll wrap this up. I'm gonna head back over to the farm. We'll catch you in a couple seconds here while we finish this up and go for a drive.
So how did you make do out in those fields? Are we done?
Hey Sam, yeah, I've gotten all those fields done for you. I think the only thing's left to do is some planting. You know, if we can get that in before the snow starts to fly, I think you're gonna be better off. Otherwise, we're gonna be stuck waiting until the spring, right?
That would be really nice. Unfortunately, the seed are still in the shop getting serviced, so we can't get into that, at least for now. But the equipment we have here, we can put this all away and service all this equipment. That'd be something we can take care of today, if you don't mind. In fact, I'm going to need to get you to go over to the shop and pick up. We got some seed and fertilizer for next year, as well as I've got a brand new toolbox, which will probably help you servicing this equipment. So if you can go pick that stuff up, just tell him Sam sent you, the guy at the front desk. He'll take care of you. And then we get this put away. That'll probably take you for the rest of the day.
Sounds good, Sam. I'll make my way over to the shop and pick that stuff up. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, so there you go. Let's set up. And you know what? I was thinking about taking the my Chev, to be honest, but it's only a half ton. It's only a half ton, and I would rather not wreck it. So, you know, he's got this old Dodge back here. Let's give this thing. It's a 1 ton. It's a little bit stronger frame. I don't know how much seed and fertilizer he's got loaded up or waiting for us. So let's take this old truck out instead. This thing is a bit of a beast. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get this thing into gear and head over down to the shop. Now, like I said, yeah, it's. Oh man, this thing is a beast. So it's a little bit more weight than our Chev can handle. You might be able to take it, but why beat up my own truck when I got an old farm truck to use, right? Got Sam's old Dodge here. Look at this thing. Pretty sweet. Old 600 series. I don't even know if I've ever seen one of these before. Not bad. So we got a flat deck on the back. It is a gas motor, mind you, but you know what? It'd be nice if we get this into a diesel. I don't know what would be the diesel back when these were built. What did they have the Cummins back then? I don't even think they had Cummins back then, did they? I can't remember what what year this would even be. Anyways, it don't matter for now. Let's get this thing over to the shop. We'll go see if we can get what we're looking for. What, seed fertilizer, and he said something else. He's got like a toolkit we need so we can do some maintenance. It seems like he should have that already, shouldn't he? You'd think an old farmer like Sam would have a toolkit. By the way, this truck does sound like it's running good, but it sounds a little bit like a Civic to me. I don't know. I don't know what kind of muffler is on this thing, but it doesn't sound all that beefy. You know what I mean? All right, here we are, guys. Let me go on inside and let's see if we can figure out what exactly needs to be picked up here. Yeah, we should be good. Should be good. Let's go inside.
Hey there, welcome to Prairie State Tractor. How can I help you today?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm just here to pick up an order for Sam. I believe he's got an order with you guys for some seed, fertilizer, and the like. Do you have that order ready by chance?
Oh, perfect. I'll have the guys unload that out the bay door there, and you can use the forklift if you'd like to load up your truck if you're comfortable with that.
Oh, that's great. And you are in the presence of a certified forklift operator. That will not be a problem. Thanks so much for your help. Really do appreciate it.
All right, so we've got there we go. We got our two fertilizer bags, and our 2 seed bags, and then that must be our tool chest that he ordered. All right, let's get this up on the truck here. I'm gonna back the truck over just so we don't have to drive so far with the forklift. And yeah, the forklift's right there, the Clark. Perfect. Back her on in. Now, I think the tool chest probably on first so we can put it right against the back there. That's probably the best bet. We'll strap it down, but it is on casters, of course, so yeah, we'll get that on first. Let's see if I can just kind of get the forks in front of this, and then we'll maybe wheel that tool chest into a spot where it makes sense. Just kind of give her a grab this way here. Just see if I can sneak in beside, and then give her a twist around up onto the forks here. Come on, get over here. There we go. Let's see if I can just get it up onto the forks. Perfect. All right. And then we should be able to just lift this thing up, hopefully, and put it right up on. Let's hold her back a little bit. Put her right up on that flat deck, and maybe I'll have to kind of give it a shove back a bit, I believe, just to get it all the way back there. You know what? We'll put her in the back, I think, and then I'll push it and get it in position. I would normally want all the drawers to be facing something that's going to lock, but they are locked. The drawers are all locked in place, so they shouldn't move. I don't think. We're not going that far. Yeah, this will be easier for me, I think. Let's put it this way here. I'll just get her right onto the deck right here and put her down. And then just kind of give her a shove, put it there, and push it all the way back. Perfect. All right, do I get a strap onto that? Excellent. All right, so we got our strap down. Let's go put the rest of our bags on there, our pallets on there, and we'll get back to the farm. Yeah, we should have lots of room for these 4 pallets, I believe. Yeah, a lot easier than taking my truck for this, guys. That would have been... I think that would have been a bit of an issue. I'm just saying, I'm pretty glad I didn't do that. Let's put these, I think, sideways. Now we can kind of just shove them forward, I think. I think we'll be able to shove these forward. Get them side by side each, and then they'll have lots of space. I believe... maybe not. Yeah, well, it'll be close. It'll be close. Just kind of get it, like, right about there. Should be pretty close, I think. We'll see. Come on, off. There we go. Might have to just kind of give it a little bit of a shove forward so it's right up against the tool chest. Only the fertilizer left to grab. Perfect. And we'll go slap these 2 on here, and I think we're good. And away. Oh, come on, let's get a little closer. Just kind of give that a shove. And I think that'll about do it right about there. Perfect, like a glove. All right, let me park this thing and strap that down. And let's get on out of here. Is there one more? Yeah, good enough. That's it. That one's not going to do anything. Perfect. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to take it easy. Like I said, I would like to have the drawers up against the bed of the truck just so they don't come out. But you're facing forward then, and when you brake, that's the bigger problem, of course. Every time you brake, all the drawers want to come forward. I'm not going to be accelerating all hard anyways. And we only have about a mile to go, so not a big deal. I'm telling you, the engine in this Dodge, though, I don't know what's under the hood, but it doesn't sound like what's supposed to be there. Just saying. All right, so we got to unload these, of course, but I'm going to need to change out the bail spike here for, I believe, yeah, we got the pallet fork back in the shed here. You know, before we do any of this, I think we might as well, you know what, give all the equipment a scrub. This will take us 5 minutes. We'll scrub it all down, clean everything up, make it look all pretty like. Before we do any of the maintenance, get everything repaired, and then we'll see where we go from there. But this is just general maintenance. It's that time of year, guys. Everything's getting put away for the winter. We got not much else work to be worked on out here in the farm for the next few months. He doesn't have any livestock, so I'm not quite sure what his plan is for the next few months. But I'm hoping, I've got a couple ideas up my sleeve where I would kind of like to see where else we can go. But I got to take, this is my number one priority. Of course, this is my paycheck right now, so let's make sure we get this guy all cleaned up. Get Sam's equipment all taken care of, and stay in my good books over here, of course. Can I get all the way to the truck? Yeah, there we go. We can get over to the Brigadier. I'm not going to get over to the International. The Harvester is too far away, I think. But we'll pull that closer in a sec. Let me give this a quick spray down, and we'll see if we can get this trailer unloaded, this truck unloaded. Never mind, I was able to reach. That worked out pretty well. Let's move this away. We'll drop that front fork off. Get the pallet forks. Let me just get into the shed here. Connect our pallet fork up, and we should, I think, be able to just go grab everything off the back of this this flat deck now. I'll get on strap everything still. I'll get our situated first. We'll take the big bags first, I guess. Boom. Boom. And from there, I think we'll just grab these. Oh, a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. There we go. Where should we put these things? Oh, you know what? We'll put them right inside the shed, kind of at the back there. Should be, I think there's enough space for the combine. We got the truck, the tractor. There's not a lot of stuff in here. Let's just stick these in the back and out of the way. We do need to put his planter. I don't know which planter he's got over here, but we got to fit that in there as well. So I do have to leave some space as well, I guess. Make sure, I guess it's a cedar, but make sure we leave a little bit of space for that, of course. But there's lots of space. He's got a big shop for all the equipment he has. There's not like there's a ton of equipment here, right? Stick this back in the back as well. Just give her a quick shove against the wall so it's not out in the middle of nowhere. There we go. Oh no, fertilizer's falling off. Hurry up, get to it before she comes down. It's a little tight to try to do this the way we were doing it, but I think it's gonna be okay. It looks like we're gonna be just fine if I can get my forks in. Oh, don't want to take the whole truck with me. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Best driver in Farm Sim. And just see if we can give this a little bit of a tweak in there. We just give her a little shove right like this way here. There we go. Didn't have to get out and push. Perfect. All right. That's last one. Perfect. All right. That's it for that. Last thing we got to do is the toolbox, and then it's maintenance time, I suppose, you guys. Oh, man, it's a tight fit through there. Tight fit. Let's go get that toolbox off. All right, so I'm hoping I can just undo this strap, jump up on this flat deck, and just kind of finagle this around. Easy, easy, easy. And push her back up onto the forks. Yeah, there we go. Right on there, right on there. You got to watch out when the wheels drop, when those casters drop off the deck there. That's the only problem, but it's metal on metal. Oh, there we go. And the forks just kind of let it slide, so it should be okay. Looks straight enough. Let's see if we can get this thing down on the ground. We'll see if I can put it down beside. Easy, easy, easy. Down beside all the equipment now, and we'll just move it around as we need it. But looks like we got some maintenance to do, guys. Let's see if I can get this down, put down here. Easy, easy. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, we're good, we're good. See? Like, this is why they hired me for this job. Because you're not going to find a better operator out here. Take her nice and easy. No problem at all. Just no problem moving the front forks. Just get her nice and close. Nice and close. And then we'll put her down right in front of the combine and get our maintenance done for the year. Easy, easy. There we go. Perfect. Looks pretty good right there, you guys. I think that'll work perfect. Get her down on the ground. Perfect. All right, I love it. And let's just yard this thing off. There you go. All right, let me get my maintenance done on this stuff. This is going to take me probably the rest of the day, guys. I'll check in with you once we're all wrapped up, though. Oh boy, I got to fit back through there, I guess. All right, maintenance is done. No major repairs. Everything's been re-greased, changed the oil and everything. Listen to this thing. The Brigadier, guys, this thing is in such good shape. Look at this. Cleaned it up, changed everything. I'm completely impressed with this truck. This thing is awesome. Let's slide this back in. I'll kind of put it over by the Dodge over here. I didn't do anything. Oh, I'm getting stuck on rocks over here. Come on. Grab onto that. There. Oh, just had to move it, that's all. Didn't do anything to the Dodge. Dodge is fine. It is what it is. I don't even know what's under the hood yet still. I know I complained about the engine, and I still don't know what's underneath there. So, but whatever. It ran fine for me, so I just did all the major equipment. What can I say? All right, let's see if we can get the Brigadier back in the shop as well. Look at this thing, though. I'm telling you guys, this thing is something else. Nice looking truck. It runs good. Really, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of these for myself, to be honest. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We're going to go all the way back with this bad boy right down beside the combine. We're not going to need this again for a while, I don't think. So kind of pack them all in here as best as I can. So he's got room. Like I said, he's got the cedar. It has to go in here as well. All right, there you have it. Looks good, guys. Let's close down the doors. The doors, can we close those? I know we can close these. It's what do I do with this? There we go. I was gonna say, I knew it was gonna work eventually. Close that up, and I think we're done for at least for today. We'll see where it brings us after this, but farm's looking good. Everything's cleaned up. Everything's taken care of. I don't know. We'll see what old Sam has planned for us, but I think winter is upon us almost, you guys. Let's head out, and I'll catch you guys when plan part 2 of my plan, plan B of my part 2. I don't know. The next part of my plan comes into effect. Oh boy. I should have cleaned this thing up. Look at it. It's a mess.
So guys, we've been working hard and making money for ourselves here, and I have some good news. We finally have managed to make a fairly big purchase to help ourselves out here. We've got our own piece of land, we've got our own house, and I've just picked up some equipment. I'm picking up some milk right now and some eggs for the house, so I have some food, but things are starting to look up. Let's go load up and let's go over to the new house, the new future farm.
So the bright side is this plot of land, like I said, we're 40 grand. We're with the plot of land, of course, and then as well as the trailer and all the equipment we've got along. Well, the equipment, let's be honest, that wasn't really much of a cost for the equipment. It's pretty much what's left over for us. There's not much there for cost, guys. It's pretty, let's be honest, it was scrap metal. It was all just scrap metal that we managed to get. I don't have enough cash to really buy anything big, and you'll see when we get to the farm. I don't think I really require anything too crazy here. I'm getting shoved everywhere right now. Why is that? Oh, that's a stop sign. No cop, no stop. No, the real good thing about this particular farm, guys, is that, well, the farmland itself is very close to, well, Sam's farm. So I'm hoping that, you know what, we may be able to borrow equipment when we need to, at least to get ourselves, you know, get our feet wet, get our farm up and running. And you know, it's maybe he'll feel like it's almost like a combined effort to get that farm going. You know, it's not just me out there by myself. You know, Sam's been pretty good to us. We've been good to him, I feel like. So it's like a bonus. Oh, and you're wondering why my truck's so dirty. I'm sure you're about to find out. Yeah, get going by. Get going by. Here's our turn right here, guys. This is where things get a little rough. So farmland, all we have so far is everything over on this right side. Oh boy, it's so dirty in here. Oh, the two-wheel drive as well. I need a four-wheel drive truck almost to get in here. Like, look at this. It's just a disaster trying to get in here. I haven't tried to tow a trailer in here yet, of course. Ugh, I hope I can get in. I really do. You'd think it'd be dry enough this time of year. Come on, baby, get through there. Pushing through all this muck. But it seems like there must be some wet ground through here. Anyways, get on in. We do have the house. I got the groceries for the house now, of course. But come on, get on through. Just need to get past all this. Oh, there we go. All right, we're through. I think. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. And something in back, this trailer kind of close so we can at least have access to it. There we go. So we got the log house plus the field in behind there, which is not huge. Let's go with that. Oof. Yeah, that's in rough shape, you guys. We'll go over the equipment in a second. In fact, I'm going to see if I can get into some of these fields right away. But like, we've got one little shed here. We've got the log house, and then some very small fields here that have been kind of broken up. I think this was. They said they used to grow fruits and vegetables on these. So there was some raspberry bushes, that kind of stuff. I don't know if they have like watermelon. I don't know. It was all like ground fruits and veg out here. A lot of the stuff was part of the guys that owned the big greenhouse complex out here, I guess. So anyways, I don't know anything else about it other than that. But like I said, there's a couple small little fields that they have, kind of garden size almost. I think there's 6 in total through here. And that's what it was. Now, there obviously is some kind of a drainage issue if it's that wet in here. We're going to see what we can do with this, guys. Like I said, we didn't pay much. It was, I think, just under $30,000 was our total cost for, well, the plot of land, plus the house, the shed over here, and then everything else is for the trailer and the equipment. So, not a lot of money, not a lot to invest in this. I mean, the cabin, guys, it even came somewhat furnished. It's good enough for now. I got my bedroom in the back there, a little washroom back there, and then, yeah, wood burning stove. I mean, we got lots of trees we can cut up in here, and then just this is the bare necessities basically for me. It'll do just fine, but it's nothing special. Let's go with that. But it is a place to stay where it's my own, and I'm not living off of old Sam anymore. You know what? I'm going to disconnect this trailer and see if I can get this kind of set up a little bit better. I think I might be little bit stuck here, guys. I'm just gonna try to move it around. That ain't gonna happen, I guess. I'm just flinging muck everywhere. All right. We disconnected the trailer. Now we should be able to. Yeah. There we go. Just get it out of the dirt here a little bit. Oh boy, dude. Yeah, it's we need to get like a pump or something here, guys. How do I dry this all out? Like, this is kind of ridiculous. Look at this muck. Yeah, we need something in here. This is gonna cause me nothing but grief if I don't get that fixed. All right, fine. I'll leave the truck over here for now, but need someone to clean that windshield for me. All right, we've taken all the implements off of the flat deck. All I got left is a little pull behind tractor. Let me see if this thing will fire up for me here. We'll grab onto that. There we go. Hey, look at it. We got lights that work still too. Let me just get this thing off of the trailer here. Where's reverse on this? There we go. And I kind of want to just make sure the fluids are right. We'll see. They said it's been whoa recently serviced, so that's a good thing, I guess. Wouldn't mind just kind of going through one of the fields with it and just, you know, let it warm up, and we'll take a quick look, I suppose. Shut that down. Let's pop that open, and let's see inside here. See if we can take a look at this thing. Hey, I feel fluids look decent. Just checked with the dipstick. Looks like we're all good. Yeah, let's see if I can connect maybe just the cultivator there, the harrower, I should say, and maybe I can clean this up. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how this works up. Let's fire this thing back up again. Yeah, full tank of fuel. Oil's good. It's a tractor of sorts, guys. I guess it is a tractor. Can I grab over this? And we'll just kind of grab it and connect it to the back here. Let's see if I can walk this through. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Let's see if I can connect onto this. And go for a walkabout, I guess. A little walkabout. Does it go this way here? No, it's got to go the other way, right? Where's the connection points on this thing? There we go. Got it attached to our tractor. Let's close the old lid on this thing. And there we go. Perfect. All right. Let's walk this over to the field. Put it in gear. Go for a little walkabout. And let's see if we can do a little bit of tillage work here. I think I can unfold these, right? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Okay. And yeah, let's knock this stuff down, you guys. Oh, hang on. Let's drop that down in there. There we go. All right. Let's go to work. All right. Yeah, no problem. Back this on up. Let's go around this way here. And oh, come on. It's a little heavy to try and turn it though. It doesn't like to be turned around very much. There we go. I almost need like to be able to power one axle or one of the wheels at a time. That'd probably be an easier way, but you got to kind of strong arm it instead. There we go. All right, easy. Oh, holy shnikes. Go a little quick here. A little quick, you guys. But not bad. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, guys, this is I mean, it's not going to get a ton of work done quickly, but in the grand scheme of things, for the size of the crops that are the fields I'm going to be pulling off here, this is, you know, not the worst thing in the world. Let's see here. We'll get all the way through this. And, yeah, look at the ground just kind of pulling all up from it. Look at the dirt coming up through this thing as I try to push through all this. Once we get, you know, a little bit done, maybe I can go a little bit faster. I was going too fast and I was having a problem controlling it. But this is not bad right now, you know, nice and slow. Just take her easy. Just take her nice and easy, and then we can kind of sneak through some mess. Come on, pull back. There we go. This is just going to take a hot minute, that's all. Yeah, I've seen a slow harvest before, or a slow field work, but a 3-meter plow right now looks pretty nice. All right, almost done, you guys. Almost done. A couple more passes and we'll have her here. But that's 1 of 6. Yeah, that's right. I said 1 of 6. So I've got a lot more work left to do still. Not bad though. Hey, you know what? For on the cheap, no real cost for the most part. This is definitely not the worst thing. Well, it is pretty bad. Still pretty bad. Who am I kidding? Actually, that might have been the last big field. I think the other ones are a little bit smaller than that. Like, yeah, we'll go down this one here. Drop that in. Go. Hopefully this doesn't get stuck. I know it's a little wet down here. But let's go all the way down to the end. We'll see. Like I said, there's like a little bit of drainage areas between these fields. It looks like there's some shrubbery in here. Away we go. And right through. Like, yeah, maybe. Oh, easy. Now, I did talk about maybe making the other fields into one field with Sam's fields, but maybe we should do the same thing. I mean, we've got all these fields. We'll have to worry about that later on. For now, I just want to see what we can get with these fields. But I mean, this is some decent field. That is not a huge field by any means, but it's a field. We'll get a little bit of crop off this, maybe a couple $1,000, right? So, I don't know, a product. We'll take a look and see what we get out of it. Yeah, kind of strange, all these little fields, and there's nothing left of them for the most part now. Bizarre. I don't know what they had planted here, guys. It looks like old wheat, but it's all the same. So I wonder, at one point they were trying to plant some different, diversify their crops to some degree, and they just kind of gave up on it at the end here and never got to it anyways. So you got me. It is what it is, but kind of strange, isn't it? Anyways, let's get down here. We're getting through the rest of these. There's a little bit left to go here. Oh, there we go. Get that cultivator all the way down in. Yeah, it's doing what I need to do, I guess, guys. All right, definitely not the fastest method, but I never got stuck once, guys. I was expecting after our little truck fiasco there that we might be getting stuck in here, but no, you know what? This little tractor, I hesitate to call it a tractor, but I guess it technically is. It is, it's doing what it needs to do, and it's getting me through this field. A little bit of a struggle at times. You know, you got like trying to turn it is a bit of a fight because I just can't get it to turn that sharp. But other than that, it's going through this old field without too much of a problem, guys. It'll be interesting to see what we got left to do because I'm going to see if I can get planting today. This thing's running so well. I'm optimistic. I got to go get some seed first. We have no seed, so we're going to head over to the shop, pick up some seed. Let's shut that up. There we go. Guys, this was definitely not the worst thing in the world. It actually gets through it. I'm happy. All right, let's back to the farm. Let's go grab the truck. See if we can get it out of here without getting stuck and get some seed. All right, we're gonna leave the trailer there. We'll just load it in the back of the truck. I'm only gonna get a pallet. One pallet should be enough to last us for the time being, at least. Let's see. Come on, back it up out of here. All right, get it up on some dry ground. All right, hammer down. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, through the shrubs. Oh boy. Guys, I need to do something with the muck. This is ridiculous. Oh, painful. Come on, get out of here. Get out of the road. If I can't see them, there's no one there to worry about, right? Look at this windshield. This is painful. Already got our account set up here, so $900 worth of seed. Let's see if I can get this on the back of the truck. Easy, easy, easy. Let's not, dent up the truck too much. It's in pretty good shape still. Oh, never mind. Yeah, my bad. Oh no, I'm stuck. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, there we go. We fixed it. Now, if I can just shove it in a little bit, that'd be a little bit better. No, I don't want to bring it with me. Let's see if I can get a little higher than just push it in. There we go. Now it's not going anywhere like a glove. Perfect. And away we go. Back to the farm. Let's go see if we can get that seeder working, guys. That'd be great if we can get some stuff planted today. Back to the muck. Oh boy. And now we got to see if we can fill this thing up. I've got the seeders hooked up to the little tractor here. We'll see if we can do this now. You got to stand on this platform back here and kind of surf while you're working it now instead of walking behind, which in a way is good. But man, you don't have any, there's no traction. It's all mucky on this. So I'm just gonna be sliding around back here and holding on for dear life, I guess. Let me get some seed into this thing. All right, so I got it filled up. We've got her full of seed. We got some, we're gonna be putting some wheat in here right now. See if we get wheat for now, and then, yeah, we'll go from there, guys. I mean, we got 6 fields to plant. I could possibly do barley as well. That's something I was thinking maybe. Let me just pull this thing ahead a little bit here. Make sure everything looks good on that cedar. I think we're all good to go. I did a quick service on it beforehand, and it is dropping seeds. I don't know what the rate really set at. It's tough to tell on this one. We'll have to kind of play it by ear, I guess, but yeah, it should do the job. Let's see if I can ride this thing on out. Oh boy. Yeah, so like the way it tilts, of course, and it pushes me right off to the side, so it's so slippery back here. Trying to get traction to steer it is a bit of an issue as is. But I'll get it lined up, and then we'll start going through these fields. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Yeah, and then yeah, your hands get jammed up here as well. Like, it's not the best design in the world, but it is usable. Easy, back this thing on up. All right. And we'll see if we can drop that down. All right. Are we getting seed in the ground? Looks like we are. All right, seed should be going in the ground here. Looks like, yeah, there we go. Look at that. Seed is going in. All right, easy. Holy, this feels way too fast. I feel like I'm gonna lose a finger in these wheels. All right, fields are getting done. We got this one done. I've got the next two done almost as well. I think there's a little bit left over here I need to do. Maybe? Kind of sneak in here. Looks like we got most of this. Did I get all of it? I might down here. Maybe there might be one little bit I didn't quite grab. Just make sure. Grab in there. And then we're right here. Perfect. And then I've got like, what, 2 passes left here as well. Guys, we're like halfway done already. This is going fairly smoothly. I checked seed depth, and it's a little shallow. I mean, let's be honest here. What do you really expect? Of course, it's going to be a little bit on the shallow side. It is what it is. But yeah, anyways, we'll get her done with how she's working right now, but I'd love if I could put it a little bit deeper. We'll see how she runs here, guys. Let me just push this thing around a little bit further. There we go. Get it tilted around again. When you jackknife it over like this, you almost fall right off the edge. So you gotta be careful. All right, back this on up, and away we go. And the other thing is you gotta tilt it or treat it a bit like an articulating tractor to some degree, which is kind of interesting. There we go. Plant this last little bit. I think we'll come back one pass here, and then we'll head over to that side. Last little bit. We got a little bit left to plant here, and we're gonna be calling it for planting season already. I said I was going to do barley. I know I didn't feel like getting barley seed. We kept it with wheat, so it's all wheat all the time. I got a little bit more over here to plant, it looks like. But, yeah, guys, this is great. This is good, actually. Watch out for the shrubs. Plant over here a little bit more. Looks like this is done now. Yeah, this is done. Let's flip this around. Yeah, see, look at how good this is actually looking really well. Like I said, depth is a little bit of an issue, but it always is, I guess. Anyways. All right, let's go take it back to the farm, and maybe I can service these later on, but guys, I'm actually pretty happy with how well this worked out. We'll see how the crop turns out in the spring, of course. We'll get it might grow a little bit before the spring when we get our some sprouts up, but we might be able to check things out before then. But yeah, this is tolerable. I mean, we're not giving up our day job just yet, that's for sure, but hey, not bad.
Guys, we're just getting ready to head over to Sam's farm. Weather's been holding. We've got a little bit of field work to take care of today before the snow flies, and I kind of want to clean up my truck and maybe my tractor. So let's jump in the Chev. Let's go for a drive.
Yeah, guys, we just watched this, and I literally pull out of my driveway, and this is what happens to this old truck. Yeah, that's great. Also, I forgot my straps for the push tractor. Yeah, that's kind of a minor issue. It should be fine. Once we get on the highway, it should be fine. Holy, look at this road. This road is ridiculous. Oh boy, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, easy. Things bouncing around all over the place. All right, we're done. Oh, we're out. No traffic. Good. So, guys, if you're new to the channel, of course, this is a good time for you maybe to go down to the bottom, hit that subscribe button. You know what? Every subscription helps us out here and does help us to fight that YouTube algorithm, of course. So, if you're liking these types of videos, make sure you guys go down to the bottom, click the subscribe button, and while you're down there, slap the like as well. Of course, thanks to our new YouTube subscribers, the recent subscribers over the holidays here. If you guys see your name down below, maybe make a comment down below. And yeah, maybe you'll get a chance if you're new to get your name in the next video as well. We do put these out pretty much almost all the videos. Let's get into this farm here and see what I always want to call him Stu. Why do I want to call him Stu? It's Sam. Sam, you in here? Anybody? Hello? It looks pretty quiet around here, you guys. You know what? I'll fire up the pressure washer. I'm going to wash this truck and the old tractor up right now, and then we'll see what Sam's got planned for me. I mean, might as well wash it all over. I literally just did this yesterday, but as soon as we drive down that driveway of ours, it just turns into a total and complete disaster. I'm gonna need some money, I think, to pave that or put some gravel down or something, because so far I'm not doing so good over there. That's might be one of the reasons why they abandoned that farm. I don't know. Oh, I think I just heard Sam pull up. Oh, there he is right here. Hang on. Hey, Sam, I'm ready to take care of those projects. We got a couple of fields to fertilize, I think, is what you said in the text message.
Yeah, if you could get into those fields today, that would be fantastic. I mean, the weather is still holding, so we can get a little bit more work done before the winter.
Yeah, no problem. I'll jump into the 7150. I'll take the fertilizer spreader out, and I'll go take care of those fields right away.
Oh, actually, I need the 7150. Can you take the Farmall instead? I know it's a little chilly and it's an open cab, but it should be fine. You don't mind, right?
Oh, the 71. Yeah, sure. You're using that. No, not a problem. I'll take the Farmall. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. I'll take the old Farmall. We'll get that one, and we'll get those fields done the next couple hours here. All right, so you heard the man. We've got to do some fertilizing. I've got we got the spreader right there. He said he wants me to take the Farmall instead of taking the case.
I would like to have the cab. It is November. I would like to have the cab, but I guess I'm... hopefully this is fine. It'll be fine. The old farm will be fine. We'll hook it up to the spreader and we'll get out there. Let's see if we can get this door opened. And away we go. Perfect. Don't exhaust us ourselves out as we fire up the old international here, the farm all. And turn this bad boy on. Perfect. All right. Let's just go take it nice and easy. We'll see if we can connect to the spreader here. At least it's already filled for now. That's a good sign. Grab onto that. I probably will need the case at some point to get some more of the fertilizer in this. All right, so let's go figure out where we need to take this thing to, guys. I know he's got his fields all over the county here. Let's go figure out which fields he needs taken care of. So, guys, the worst part about this tractor for us trying to get across the county is we have no warning markers, no lights or anything. Yeah, it is what it is, but not great if we're trying to get across the county, and that's for sure. It might be somewhat illegal, but really, there's nobody out here. We're in the middle of Montana, so what am I worried about, I guess, right? This is pretty normal, I would think. Yeah, there can't be too many people going to cause us too many problems, plus, you know, it's a Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock. The roads are pretty quiet. So first field we're going to is actually one of the ones I think we tilled up near the end. Oh, some traffic behind us. I'll see you guys when we get over there. I'd say hammer down, but we've already got the hammer already down as fast as we're going to make it there. All right, well, I guess he's not too worried about the amount of fertilizer and fertilization I'm using. He's got no GPS or anything on this thing. Let's fire this on up. And it is what it is. So we'll just kind of quickly spread some fertilizer across this field, kind of guesstimate where I need to be. And we got this field, of course, and the field across. You guys might have seen this before. And yeah, we'll see how this all works out. Yeah, pretty simple and straightforward. You know, it's not bad. It's a little chilly out, a little brisk out this morning, but realistically, this is not too bad to be in the old open station out here in the field first thing in the morning. At least it's not snowing yet. Yeah. All right, last little bit to do here, and we'll finish up this field. I got a couple more to go still do, but hey, this is not too bad. I was a little worried she was going to be a little bit chilly. We're probably going to have to head back to the farm at some point, I think, to get some more fertilizer. I don't think I have enough fertilizer to get all of it done. But, well, we got most of it done. There we go. Finish this bad boy up, and perfect. All right, turn this thing off. Let's get the heck out of here, and we'll head over to the next field. Now, I've only been to this other field once, and I don't remember exactly how to get to it. It's kind of off the old beaten path. It's just a little goat trail that gets us up there. Come on, out of the way. Come on, let's go. All right, let's go. And, yeah, I got to remember how exactly to get there. It's just... You know what? It's just kind of off on the right side up here, but we got to go on a little bit of a trail to get up to it. Just a small field, probably the smallest field he's got, to be honest. But I got to see if I can figure out how the heck to get up there now. It's, well, just up through that neck of the woods up there. I think this is the roadway right here. Yeah, this is it right here. And up ahead. Yeah, there we go. I thought for some reason it wasn't paved, but I guess, yeah, it is. I've been up in this way once so far, but yeah, it's some nice farmlands up in here. Unfortunately, yeah, this looks like it's an abandoned farm over on our left. But the field I'm looking for is just up here on the right. Just a small little field. Not much to it, just enough to make it worthwhile harvesting. Right here. Here she is. This is all there is to it, guys. Just this tiny little field. Let's get to work on this. It'll take me a couple passes and we'll be done this. Fire it up. And away we go. Oh, look at this. That's awesome down in here. A little house surrounded by a creek. Love it. I'm just going to zip back around, and this will probably pretty much do it for this field already. It's that easy sometimes. You know what? Fertilizing is not too bad. This is way better than some of the other games we've been doing. All right, guys, one more crop to go take care of for the day, and you know what? A couple hours worth of work, and we'll be pretty much wrapped up with our tasks from old Sam there. We'll see what else we need to get done today, but things are looking pretty good so far. All right, last field, kind of this flat corner right in here, actually. Need to jump into this. Once again, I've not been in here. This was planted before we were hired even, so a little bit of a slow growth crop there. I think he's got some root crops in there that he ends up sub-hiring to take care of. But anyways, in we go. A little bit mucky, it looks like, over by the creek here. Not too bad. I was a little worried we were going to get a little bit of muck down by the creek, but this is it. Perfect. All right. dive into this and get this field done. Yeah, I'm probably going to need some more. We'll see what we need for fertilizing. We've got roughly half the hoppers still full. But let's dive into this thing. Right, that nitrogen looks like we're getting a little low. That'll be good. I think we might actually get through this. We'll see. We'll see how well we do here. Get around this corner, turn it off, get back into this row crop, and then back in again. Fire back up. Let's go. Yeah, not bad, not bad. This will take us a couple more minutes. But once again, easy peasy. We'll head back to the farm once we're done this, guys. All right, that's a wrap for fertilizing. Good. Let's head back to the farm. I actually have a little bit left over in the hopper. We'll see if we can get that filled up. I've got something I do want to talk to you guys about, actually. I kind of want to ask Sam if I can I borrow this for my farm? I mean, we have pretty small fields on that little farm we're running right now, right? You think he'll mind if I borrow? You know what, we'll go back and we'll talk to him. I don't want to assume anything. I don't want to take any assumptions and risk me losing my job over that. So we'll head back to the farm. We'll talk to Sam and see what he has to say. All right, maybe I can just fill this up and borrow it and get my fields fertilized while I'm at it, because that'd be nice. No, it looks like he's got his truck over there doing some work. Maybe I can find Sam over there. Hang on a second. Let me just pull this off to the side here, and we'll see if we can find him.
Hey, Sam, got everything done. All those fields have been fertilized.
Wow, that was super quick. That barely took you any time at all.
Yeah, speaking of which, actually, since there's not much else going on today, do you mind if I go and use that farm all and go and fertilize my fields? I got a couple of those small fields you know about I want to go take care of and get throw some fertilizer down, some nitrogen down on those bad boys.
Yeah, of course. Just give her a quick scrub when you're done and make sure everything goes back in the shed. And yeah, that's not a problem at all.
Cheers, Sam. Appreciate it. I'll go take that over right now. I'll be back before you even know it.
Hey, you better go grab that 7150 and load up with some fertilizer too. I'm sure you're down to next to nothing in there.
Oh, yeah, good point. I'll go load that up right away here. Thanks, Sam.
All right, let's use the case to load the fertilizer. Let's see if we can get all this back into the farm all, and we'll take that over to our farm and use that to quickly spread. Because I got I'm not going to use any fertilizer of his at all. So whatever. It's the only way I've got to spread fertilizer without me buying equipment right now. Now that being said, I mean, we've been saving money like madmen out here. I could afford to really buy some equipment. Oh, easy. Ah, there we go. Got that on the fork. I should have used the bale spike, to be honest, for this. That would have been a little bit easier. And up we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, so like I said, we don't have a lot to fertilizer. I could have bought some equipment to do this myself in due time. I mean, I don't even know what we're going to get yet. If we could find some better deals on some equipment, that might be kind of handy, because I don't want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on equipment right now. Might have to lift this down. Hang on a sec. We got to lower it down. There we go. Hydraulics down. That's better. Perfect. And then, oh, look at that. It just was perfect. We had it lined right up. How much we got left in that? How much we got left? That's about it. All right, let's go get the other bag. Yeah, bale spike might have been a little easier. Oh, missed it. Let's see if I can grab that. Right there. Don't hit the shop. There we go. Got it. All right. Back her on up, and let's fill this up. So yeah, we need to figure out like what else we're gonna do for equipment. I mean, that old pull behind or walk behind tractor we're running right now, and let's be honest, we can only do so much with that, but it is something to start with at least. That being said, it's something we can use for the next season or so until we get our feet wet. All right, looks good. Let's close that up. Let's put this away, and we'll leave Sam the case over here like he had it. Put that there. All right, that can stick right there. Let's head back across over to our little farm and see if we can get some fertilizing done. Oh yeah, we got the mud to take. I could have gone into the field. Let's just see how she handles all the mud in here. Oh boy. All right, guys. So I just pulled into my farmyard, and the little two-wheel drive, it's having some issues. I am sliding everywhere. I'm almost stuck. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here. But oh man, yeah, this is not good. Come on. So I can get a little bit of traction, maybe a little bit if I let it lock those up. Nothing. I can't get anything, guys. I'm stuck already. All right. Well, that is unfortunate. All right. So I just disconnected the fertilizer spreader. See if I can just move this out of the way. There we go. Now I don't have the weight on the back, so I'm not sinking in quite as much, but it's still not great. Gotta take her easy. There we go. All right, let's get off this road. Oh, come on, Betsy, let's go. Oh, guys, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, this is brutal. All right, I backed it up, and that seemed. I thought we were good for a second, and now I think I've just made it worse. Come on, guys, I don't want to do the walk of shame back to the farm and go grab the case. I really don't. Just see if I can just kind of move it. I'm so stuck. I am so stuck. Oh, this sucks. This is, you know what? I really didn't want to do the walk of shame. I think I'm gonna have to do it, guys. I don't think this is going to work. Yep. Walk of shame. Let's go back and get the case. I decided to jog because walking was bad enough. At least if I'm jogging, it makes me feel like I'm doing something. Sam, I've got a bit of a problem.
Oh, what's going on? Where'd you put the farm all? Did you walk back?
Yeah, that's the problem. I kind of got it stuck. It's over on my laneway, and the mud's a little thick over there, as you know, and she's kind of stuck. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get it out of there.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. You know what? I'd help, but maybe you can figure this one out. I think you'll be fine. Take the 7150. There's a tow chain under the seat, and yeah, you'll be able to get that thing out in a jiffy. No problem at all.
Oh, okay. I'll do that then. I'll go see if I can get it all pulled out. All right, thanks, Sam. I'll take 7150, and I'll hopefully see you a little later on then. Thanks. All right, well, we'll take this. He can keep on working on his truck, I suppose. Yeah, we got to get this fixed. Got to get this fixed. Man, nothing worse than having to do. I hate having to fix problems like this, guys. I prefer to get it done right the first time. Who am I kidding? Just sometimes it just doesn't work out. I gotta fix that roadway. I'm gonna have to figure out something at some point sooner than later, and maybe get that roadway fixed. Because right now it's just not looking good for us. I'm gonna get stuck in there all the time, I think. Otherwise, especially with winter coming. All right, let's see if I can get around back of this the old farm all here and give her a tug that way. Oh, come on, don't get stuck too, please. It's so mucky back in here, guys. Like, can you imagine how bad this would be in the spring? This is bad enough as is right now. All right, right up against back here, and we'll see if we can get a tow chain onto it. All right, we got our tow chain hooked up to the old farm all. Let's see if I can get this one hooked up to the back of the case. Perfect. All right, got that done. Let's see if I can yank this thing out of here, guys. All right, nice and easy. Where do I want to go with this? If I can get it over onto the... Oh, man. I'll just see if I can get this spun around a little bit. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Let's just go. Come on. Come on, Betsy. Let's go. All right. Got tension. We're good. Pull. Come on. Oh, is it still in gear? I feel like... Oh, there we go. We got some wheel spin now. Just slide in the mud, though. It's a good thing the case can pull this through here. Yeah, there's a little bit of a dry spot up ahead here. We'll just try and get this thing over. Come on. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Excellent. All right, perfect. This case can handle it, though, which is nice. Look at this. Thing's a bit of a beast, guys. It's just yanking the whole farm all out. Perfect. Come on. Right up here. Nice and easy. Love it. All right. There we go. Now we're getting some traction on those wheels. We should be able to move it now, I think, right? All right, so what did we learn? No, let's not take the farm all on any mud trails for now. The case is probably going to be better off for that. Anyways, let's just get this quickly fertilized. And it looks like I've got some maintenance to go do now back at the farm. Yeah, I got to clean all this garbage up. Ugh, painful. There's so much crap that's rammed over all of it. That chain is just a mud. Like that old chain that's in the farm all or the case right now. It's absolutely covered in mud as well. Yeah, I gotta go spray that thing down. Let me just get this fertilized quickly. Like I said, these small fields, there's not much here, guys. This will take me literally 10 minutes, and we'll head back, and then I've got to walk back and grab, well, one of these tractors, because, yeah, we can get an Uber. All right, well, work is done. It feels only fitting that, yeah, I cleaned everything up now. We got the chain to clean up, of course, and, all the mud. It's funny, yeah, just got stuck for, what, 5, 10, 15 minutes? Okay, it was like an hour and a half. But still, we still got a lot of stuff to clean up. Looks like Sam's gone for the day. No help. You know what? I have to clean this up. I made the mess. Let's get this thing cleaned up and get her done. It will only take a little bit longer. Hopefully, I didn't break anything. I didn't see anything get broken, at least, so that's always a positive. But other than that, guys, I think everything went well today. We got everything done, and yeah, we'll move into I guess like winter's around the corner. I don't think there's anything else Sam's really going to need me to get done unless we like a big snowfall. But for now, I think we're good. We'll see you guys in the next couple of days. A month or so. We'll see if we got anything big come up. Well, guys, we're into February. Christmas is come and gone, and, well, we've got a little bit of snow. But I need to take care of a few things. Well, finally, it's been pretty quiet. I've had the last couple of months to myself. So, with all that being said, let's see if we can get over to Sam's farm, which is just over the bend there. But you can see we got a lot of snow. It's starting to melt off. I've been I kind of left the road alone, to be honest, because it's been frozen, guys. It's been kind of nice and frozen. I think today it's been pretty warm, so we're starting to get quite a bit of melt, as you can see. We'll see how this works out for us. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can open up the farm a little bit. We haven't had to do much work at the farm the last couple months, guys, because, well, snow has been here, and yeah, just been doing our own thing. Now we're getting into the season where we got to start looking at, well, oh boy, what is going on with the truck? It's so dirty already. Oh yeah, see the mud starting to come already, guys. Keep her going, keep her going. Just take her nice and easy. Come on, push through, push through, push through. I need to get a four-wheel drive truck, don't I? But it's coming to the season where we're going to need to start worrying about opening that farm up and getting into the fields. You're pretty quick. If we get a couple, like a warm week, all of a sudden this snow is just going to be gone, and we're gonna have to start thinking about well, what's going to be coming this summer. It comes so fast, right? And the first things first, let's see if I can get out of my driveway. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, come on, cut through. Come on, bounce it on through. Perfect. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. See, there's never a doubt. There's never a doubt. Come on. Ah, there we go. Ah, see, I knew I could make it. Right? I think I need to clean my truck again. So like I said, there hasn't been anything going on at the farm. Looks like there's a couple paths that have been made in here, but not a lot. Nothing back into the farm itself. Now there is a plow here. I'm gonna see if I can get my truck to the back and connect to the plow. I know Sam's got a plow here. I'll see if I can just kind of push some snow around quickly, and just so we can open this place up a little bit. Oh, that truck is in rough shape, you guys. Look at that. All right, so we've got a little plow hooked up to the front of this. I'll see if I can just push some snow around quickly, and just so we can kind of get things open back up again. Two-wheel drive Chev, probably not with those even all seasons. I think I got summers on this still. I don't know how much it's gonna be able to do. Come on, baby, back on up, back her on up. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, so if I can push everything towards the silo, maybe just kind of shove this over that way there. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna push everything over towards that silo is kind of my plan for now. Hopefully we can do that. Come on back, come on back. I should have lifted it up. Okay, we'll just start pushing right here. At least we can get a little space. There we go. See, like I planned it. And then just start pushing over to the left. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, this poor truck, guys. There's just not enough traction here. There's a lot of snow. Huh, this is a little more snow than I was anticipating. Let's see if we just ram into it. Push it up against the building, maybe. I don't want to push too much in. That's only a tin-walled building. That's going to cause me some grief if we push it all right up against the building. But just enough to get through, right? I wouldn't mind have access to the silo as well. Yeah, that's all right. Okay, there we go. That's better. We got a little bit of space here. Now I should be able to get back to the road. Yeah, make it a little... We got back to the road, guys. Finally got back to the road at least. Making a little bit of headway. You got to get some speed up. But then usually, once you get going too fast, the snow gets underneath and it launches you. Let's see what happens here. Like right there. Just get it up to the building. There we go. You go too far and it just starts pushing you up. It's okay. It's okay. We have enough space now. At least I'm getting kind of back there. And what I usually use as the parking spot has been kind of filled up with snow now, which is fine. There we go. Don't go into the building though, Klutch. We don't want to launch myself in there. Back her on up. Oh man, so much snow. Kind of ridiculous. I can't even push some of this stuff. It's just getting jammed up by the silo here. Might have to let this stuff melt, guys. Like it doesn't. Yeah, I can't push this stuff at all. That's fine. We'll leave this stuff by the silo. Like I've made enough space. You can see all around here that it'll be fine for now. We got access, and we could move some equipment in. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all this up here still. See if we can re-angle our plow so it's not pushing it up against the door. We're gonna need to get a shovel out here at some point as well. Looks like to. Oh boy, get around the building. Come on, let's go nice and easy. Just push it up against the far side here. We need to push all this snow over here, you guys. I gotta get the snow out of the way. This door's not gonna open properly if we don't. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Man, I'm telling you, the snow plowing though, she's a bit of a pain out here. There we go. We got a lot of space there. You know what? I'm able to get it. Let's see if I can get right up against this door. I think I can grab everything here, so I don't need to get like a snowblower or anything out. And we might be able to grab it all. Can we do that? Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just push this snow. Oh, I'm hitting the building. Don't tell Sam. Don't tell Sam. Come on, get off the building. There we go. I'm not really on. It's just my mirror. It's minor. It's minor. There we go. That's better. Yeah. See, look at that. Look at. Perfect. Looks great. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of this stuff, and guys, it looks good. I think we can actually open this farm up a little bit now. I do have a question for you guys. Do you guys do a lot of your snow plowing? Like, just do you bother opening up your farms, or do you just kind of wait for it to melt? I know I've done kind of both. but sometimes, you know, I feel like you've got to move the snow and to get ready for the spring, because you know, sometimes the spring you've got work to get done and trying to move. You've got all day to do it. There's not much work that happens in the winter, typically, if you don't got your animals. So sometimes you know, come on, baby. You've got to deal with the snow on your farm and make space. So it's nice to get it out of the way so you don't have to get stuck like this. This is ridiculous. And sometimes you just get stuck and you have to push it all around anyways. Just wondering, what do you guys do? Do you guys bother with this? Or is this just kind of, like I said, you leave it alone, don't worry about it, and just deal with it once it melts. Let nature take its course and let all the snow melt away on you. Because sometimes with the pain that it can be to move the snow around, I can understand why, for sure. And like I said, I've been guilty of that myself. Let's see if I can kind of make a space over to the shop here. You guys ready for this? Here we go. Let's batter down. Let's go. Oh, that didn't work out at all. Yeah, that's why I don't do this all the time.
4 to 6 weeks later.
Today we're getting some early field work done on my boss's farm, and I've got some stuff planned on my tiny little farm I want to get worked on as well. So let's dive in.
All right, we got a couple fields to fertilize. Let's get the farm all hooked back up to the spreader. First start of the year. Come on, Betsy, let's go. Nice. You know what? This thing always starts so well. Just angle this in nicely. Perfect. We can connect to that. Just give her a quick shove. I think we got enough fertilizer for the first field at least. Let's go. Let's get over to it. So guys, snow has come and gone, as you can see, and we're back into... Oh, that poor truck. That poor Chev. Oh, man. Oh, the spring is here. It's time to get, well, our plant on and see if we can get a good year in here. Like I said, it's going to be our first year as actual farmers out here, but we've got some other work to do, of course. Got to keep Sam's farm up and running. And hopefully we can use some time in our downtime to take care of our own farm as well. Speaking of which, our first field's like right here, just across the road. In we go. Let's fire this thing on up. And let's get through this. Look at those mountains in the background. That looks great. And away we go. All right, so... small field here. We've got this one first, and then I've got a larger field that's a little bit further out the county we got to drive to. Not too far with the old farm. We'll take it as well. Like I said, it's a nice day today. Wanted to be in the open cab, the open station, but we could get the case of 7150 if we really wanted to. I think we'll just live with this though. Oh, we might be the first farmers out here fertilizing, guys. Sam is going to be super happy with me. Super happy that I'm out here like beating everybody else out. Just worked out perfect. I think the snow really just came off. Oh, he's got some lime down already, but that doesn't count, right? Doesn't count. You gotta get fertilizer, not lime. Just realized I didn't lower the hydraulics. I was shooting fertilizer all over the place. This is a little bit better. It's still not great. Yes, it's just shooting it too high. We'll keep it down low. We'll keep it down low for now. Make sure we're getting at least somewhat even application of fertilizer out here. All right, we're making pretty good headway. Almost done this first field. Shouldn't take us too much longer. We've got lots of fertilizer left in the hopper there, but we're gonna have to go back to the farm anyways, so we'll just wrap this up and then head that way. And that there should about do it. Perfect. Looks good. Field's fertilized. Let's take this back over to the farm. We're gonna fill this thing back up, and then we've got one more field to still go do out in the county. All right, let's get the case fired up. We gotta get some fertilizer bags put back into that hopper. First time this year, get the old case fired up. Looks good. There we go. Let's let it warm up for a bit, and then we'll grab those bags. Hasn't been fired up, so you got to warm up a little bit. All right, I don't think I'm going to need both. Just one bag should be enough, I would think. Let's see if I can just grab that one little bag. There we go. Got it. Perfect. All right. Easy. Let's not hit the combine on the way out. Let's see if we can just kind of gently back this thing on out of here. Looks good. All right, let's go fill that thing up. All right, up we go. Easy. Oh yeah, forgot. We gotta lower this down. I always forget to do that. And boom. There we go. We don't even need to move the 7150. Just let her fill up. There we go. Perfect. All right, that looks pretty. You know what? Maybe we'll grab another bag. We'll grab the other bag too. Guys, I see a trip to the shop for some more fertilizer in my future. I think Sam's gonna need me to get some more at some point here. Especially if I want to do my farm, right? Because I kind of want to borrow some more for my own farm. For now, I think this will be enough to get through today at least. And in we go. There we go. Perfect. All right. That's more than enough. Okay, let's get this out of the way. And I think we got to go for a little drive again, guys. You know what? I'm going to leave that bag just sitting there for the time being. I know the hydraulics are up, but it won't be gone for too long, right? Let's go. I was bugging Sam earlier this year. I was like, you know what, Sam? You probably should get some kind of a trailer so we can trailer some of this equipment around the county a little bit, because it is a bit of a trek. It would be nice to have this just loaded on a tractor or a truck and a trailer, and we could just drive it out there rather than, well, me going all the way out of the county in this little open cab. I mean, it's just, it takes a good, you know, it's about a half an hour, 45 minute, not quite 45-minute drive, right? Okay, it's not quite 45. Anyways, it's a long enough drive that it would probably save us some money if we were to just trailer them. I'm just saying. I mean, for example, today, the field I've got to go to right now is all the way back by, well, the farmhouse. And that's, I mean, the farmhouse alone is about a 10-15 minute drive at highway speeds. And I'm stuck doing it in a farm mall at, what, 20 miles per hour? With traffic all behind me. Yeah, it's great. Oh, we're almost there. These cars have been following me for about 5 minutes. You guys can go around. Look, you got the dotted line and everything. Go ahead. Get going. You can get around me.
Get out of the way!
I guess not. I guess they're gonna stay there. All right, here we are. Pull on in. The trailer looks a little empty. Now that I've finally been able to move out, but oh no, it looks like Sam's wife's home. Sam's truck's there as well, so he's here somewhere. You know what? He doesn't know that I'm out here already, so it's all good. It's all good. But this is the field right here we got to take care of. So, like I said, a little bit bigger than our last field, but still nothing crazy big. Let's get into this thing. Let's get her done, and away we go. All right, perfect. Once again, perfect day for this. This is great. We got a little bit of sunshine. It's going to be a little overcast this afternoon. Hopefully this fertilizer can kind of set in. Maybe we get some rain, and this fertilizer will have a chance to soak into the ground. Make a good field for harvest time a little later on this year. But yeah, we're making some decent headway here, guys. Things are moving along pretty good already. It's already happening. It's perfect. Now, once again, guys, I'm hoping that I have enough fertilizer that I can have it go and just quickly do my little 6 fields. You guys know I got that small little farm. I want to go do those as well. So I'm hoping that Sam doesn't mind if I just kind of borrow this, you know, get his stuff out of the way first, of course. I mean, I'm working for the guy. And then we'll just kind of sneak on over and take care of our farm while we're at it. Perfect. That is the end of the contract for this field, or the workload on this field, guys. I still got a lot of fertilizer left in this. I should be able to get my fields fertilized with what we got left. And then hopefully I can just fill up the rest. Yeah, it should be fine. He's not even gonna, it shouldn't matter at all, right? We'll just get it fertilized, and yeah, it'll be good. He's got, we should have some left by the time we're done anyways. Like I said, there's barely any field over on my side. You're perfectly fine. Let's get back on the road here. Oh boy, easy. A little bit of mud. Whoa. That was cool. That was a little uneasy. Let's try. I don't want to flip this thing while I'm in it. Let's be honest here. Come on through. Come on. Get out of here. A little bit of muck up here. There we go. All right. Let's get through here and then get back on the road, and we'll head back on down. Like I said, another 10-15 minute drive at least to my place, and then let's see if we can quickly fertilize that. Oh, if I can don't get this thing stuck again. Thank you. I do not want to. Oh, come on. No, we're so close to getting it out. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh, if you guys remember, we did get this stuck last time. This is not looking good. Come on. There we go. We're good. All right, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, it'd be a little tough for me to explain that, wouldn't it? Remind me not to get it on the laneway on the way to my place. We're not going to take that road again. It's still a mud field. Yeah, we're not doing that. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, well, maybe go back and check out the last video. Yeah, it's self-explanatory. All right, let's just sneak in here quickly. Okay, not going up the laneway. We're just going to cut through here by the power poles and see if I can quickly spread some fertilizer on this. All right. Oh man, we went through almost all the fertilizer in this. That's a little bit more than I was anticipating, to be perfectly honest. Because I gotta go buy some fertilizer. I feel like I used too much. I used way too much. I think I might have overestimated. I bumped up the quantity on this a little bit. The ratio, I bumped the ratio up a lot more than what I probably needed to, but I want to make sure we fertilize that, because that ground just hasn't been used much lately, so I don't know what the nitrogen levels are in there. Yeah, maybe I should go buy some fertilizer. Let me fill this up, and we're gonna go for a quick drive with the case. All right, you know the drill. Fill this up one more time. Get rid of all this extra fertilizer. Perfect. In we go. All right. You know what? I was going to take the tractor. We'll take my truck. Whatever. We'll take our truck and go for a quick drive over there. We're only 5 minutes away. Let's go get some fertilizer. Yeah. This truck is filthy.
Hey, welcome to Prairie State. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I just need to pick up a couple big bags of fertilizer or some nitrogen. The same stuff you got me last time would be great, actually.
Oh, that's right. You're working with Sam. Is this going on to his account again?
No. This is on my own. I'm gonna pay for this. If you can give me his pricing, that would be fantastic. But this is all on me.
Yeah, no problem at all. You know what? I'll have the guys load up those 2 bags out in front. Once again, you can go grab when you're done here.
All right, let's load these up again. Hopefully it's not too much weight for the old truck. It should be fine. They're not that heavy, right? I mean, they're heavy, but they're not that heavy. Should I do 2 at once? Let's see if I can do a 2-fer on this one. Can this little forklift handle 2 of these big bags at once? In we go. See if we can grab this. There we go. I think I got him pretty close. Come on. There we go. Got that one. Oh, come on. It's just not wide enough. There we go. Now I got it. Gotta. Wait. What? Did I rip it? Looks like I ripped it. How did that happen? Seriously, I don't know how that slipped off of there. That looks a little better. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't rip them this time, Clutch. All right, there we go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Spin it around. Oh boy. Let's see. I'd rather them be forward, but I don't. You know what? Well, beggars can't be choosers here, can they? Let's see if we can get them onto the deck, and then should fit. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oof. Sorry. Yeah, that's not what I want. I don't want that. Let's put them on the side. It'll work just fine this way. The tailgate's in the way. I should probably take that off. I wanted to do it that way. We'll just go off the side of the truck instead. Easy. There we go. And leaner forward. There we go. Don't fall over. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Lower that down. Perfect. All right, let's go back to the farm. Oh yeah, totally fine. That's not going anywhere. Come on. It's not going anywhere, is it? No. All right, let's just get this quickly unloaded, and we can maybe move on with our day. Take care of some little tasks I got around the house. Get things kind of moving along here, but I think that's pretty much it for the work we need to get done. I'm probably going to clean up that farm all. Maybe I can give my truck a spritz while we're at it. That truck is looking pretty rough, Jazz. Pretty rough. There we go. That's good. Let's put this away. And here's number 2. Perfect. All right. I'm going to close this all up, and we'll head back to our farm and see if I can maybe get some of our little tasks I wanted to get done for the day, for the spring here, and we can move on and hopefully... Whoa. That was close. Almost broke that bag open. We can move on and hopefully be done most of our work until the summertime, guys. Like, everything's planted. Everything's now fertilized. It seems like a waiting game now. Oh, of course, let's give this a quick scrub down while we're at it, right? Yeah, good idea, Clutch. Good idea. And yeah, maybe I should do this as well. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Let's scrub this thing down. That looks way better. Oh, yeah, she's spotless now. Look at that thing. That's way better. Oh, I have a funny feeling that's not going to last, though. Let's just see if we get back into the farm. Oh, boy. There's the mud. Yep. Come on, get through it. Let's see if we can not get it too dirty. Nope. Never mind. Never mind.
Well, so much for that.
Guys, I was thinking also about the big text trailer I've got right here. I don't know if it could handle the weight of that. The farmall should be okay, right? Maybe I could use this trailer for the farmall. I mean, I've been using it for my little equipment, but maybe the farmall might actually not be a bad trailer for that. What do you guys think? Do you think it would handle it? Yeah, it seems like a little light duty in the gate department, though. That's all. All right, guys. So like I said, I got a couple odds and ends I want to take care of on my crops. They're actually getting really close to being ready to harvest, so I should probably get it on this before it's too late. There's just a few weeds, and like I said, I'm not going to get a huge yield off this by any means, but you know what, a little bit of money incoming from taking this down might be beneficial, right? All right, we got our herbicide all filled up. Let's go take this out and see if I can get rid of some of the weeds that are out here. Like I said, there's not a lot of weeds, but whatever, we got to get rid of some of them at least. Let's see, get rid of you. Thank you. I think I nailed it. Did I not nail it? Looks like I got him. Oh, there we go. We got it. You know what? It's the weeds out here in Montana. I swear they are a little bit more powerful than the ones I'm used to. Can we get rid of this environmental friendly herbicide to get maybe some of the real stuff? Can I get like the concentrated stuff? Because this stuff seems like it's a little bit watered down, to say the least. It doesn't seem to want to really get these weeds. There we go. Got him. Just saying. Can we get some real stuff again? I kind of miss that sometimes. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Holy, look at this. Let's get rid of you. Come on, get out of here. Not in my field. Not in my field. I'm not having it. Not having it. Spray all you guys down. I feel like I use like 10 times more as well because of it, right? Like you end up just spraying it everywhere, like just nonchalantly trying to get rid of all these weeds instead of being super direct with it. All right, fields look good. I think that's it, you guys. We're looking good. All right, let's go put this stuff away. I think it's almost harvest. These guys, I thought about something else, to be honest with you.
Guys, I'm not sure exactly how we're going to harvest our crops yet. I mean, I've got all these tools here, but nothing's really great for harvesting. I could do it by hand if I got some hand tools, like I said. I don't think that's really what I want to do. So I'm hoping that maybe I could just borrow, well, Sam's stuff. You know, we've got that case harvester. We'll see when these crops dry out in the next couple of days here, or maybe we can get to work on that. All right, guys, crops are looking really good right now. I just checked on them. I was been watching the last couple of days. We've been taking care of some minor stuff over on the farm, but I haven't seen much of Sam, to be honest, lately. I know he's over there right now, so we're gonna go over to the shop, go check on him, and I gotta talk to him about that harvester. I gotta borrow that thing, because otherwise, I'm gonna need a scythe, and I'll be harvesting this by hand, which I don't really want to do. I mean, it's not that big, but it's still big enough that that's not gonna happen, right? Where is he? Is he in here? Sam, where are you?
Yeah, I'm right here. What's going on? Oh, you know what? Actually, I had a question for you. What is going on with all the fertilizer we got right now?
Funny you should ask. Actually, you know what? I did want to talk to you about that. I used some of the fertilizer over on my fields, and with the lime I used back in the fall, I just felt that maybe I should replace some of that because I've been using more of your stuff than probably I should have been. So anyways, I just bought some extra and put it in here for you.
Oh, whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. Whatever you need to use here, it's all good.
Well, actually, speaking of which, Sam, I was wondering if I could borrow the combine and get her fired up for the season here. I've got my crops and they're all kind of ready to go. So I was thinking maybe I could get that harvester up and into the fields.
Actually, you've got perfect timing. I just finished servicing the harvester for the year, getting it ready to go. And you know what? Those little fields you've got might be perfect for us to test and make sure the thing's working properly. Yeah, you can have at her.
Oh, that's great. Let me get this stuff organized, and I'm going to get over there and take care of those things right away here then. All right, guys, we got to move the 7150 first. Let's get this thing out of the way. We'll park it, just over here for now, I suppose. We will need this old Brigadier as well. We're going to use that. I'm going to sell the grain off right away because I don't have a storage solution yet. And, we already emptied the silo. Just don't want to deal with that. So let's get the Brigadier out. Come on, Betsy, fire on up. Oh, yeah, nice. Thing sounds great. All right, nice and easy. Let's go. Perfect. And then, of course, last of all, let's get the combine out as well. Fire this bad boy on up. Running smooth, it sounds like. All right. Out we go. Nice and easy. Let's not hit the dodge. Got the header connected to the back. Let's head over to the farm. All right. So we are going to be it looks like the first farm to harvest this year, guys. It looks like we're the first ones into the field. I probably could wait a little bit if I really wanted to, but you know what? It's a good test. Kind of a base yield. We can see what we get for this farm. Let's unhook that. And we'll go from there. I mean, you got to know what you have before you can really start making some adjustments, right? You got to have a base level. So this is going to be a good start, I think. A good feeler, a little feeler for what we actually own. All right, let's see how we make do here. Like I said, this is not there's not a lot of crop here, guys. In fact, I've got a plan, but we'll see how we make do come the harvest here, and we'll see how much money we can possibly get out of this. Now, this is not our end-all be-all plan. Of course, we're making money still with Sam on his farm, working his land. But like I said, this is kind of like a hobby farm. And if I can make a little bit of extra money here and there, then why the heck wouldn't I do that? Question number 2, how many bales am I going to get off this? Is there even going to be enough for a single bale? Like, can I even get 10 grand from this field? I don't even think I'm going to get 10 grand, you guys. It's not looking like there's a lot of crop here to be had, to be perfectly blunt and honest. I'm just really hoping to have a little bit of extra spending money so that we have money to, well, expand this farm, hopefully. That's kind of where we're at right now. Enough to buy seed, fertilizer maybe. That'd be nice, right? I mean, you look at our wage. We've made about 15 grand over the last couple of months working for Sam. So that's enough to get by, right? Like, that's enough money that we can afford to live. But we're not really growing too much with that yet. So I do need to find ways for this to hopefully start making us some extra money. I don't think it's really going to do it this year yet, to be honest, though. Yeah, we've got some work ahead of ourselves still here, you guys, but it's a start. It's a start, right? I'll keep on telling myself that. All right, so on the bright side, Combine's running flawlessly. On the not so bright side, we're not really getting a huge amount of yield here, I would say. Yeah, I could barely see the grain in the back there. The wheat's barely starting to pile up back there, so a little over half full right now. Yeah, it's going to be some extra cash in our wallet, but whatever. It's a small field still. Like I said, we've got work ahead of ourselves here, guys. I'm just saying this is gonna be a bit of a process. Let's go take this back. Let's dump this out. Let's see if I can bail this up. All right, dump that into the grain truck. Oh yeah, all 5,000 liters of it.
It's not that much. And from here, let's go grab the 7150. We'll grab the baler, and let's see if we can get those straw bales taken care of as well. All right, guys, got the baler fired up. Looks like everything's running the way it's supposed to. We haven't had a chance to use this baler yet, to be honest with you. We never baled anything back last fall, so this is my first test with the baler. We'll get through this. Shouldn't be that much straw. Not a great field because there is, like I said, those breaks in between. All the irrigation breaks that are there, basically the drainage areas. Not great for baling on, that's for sure. But anyways, we'll quickly get through this. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Looks the baler's picking all that straw up just nice. Like it. All right. Kind of wiggle our way through this. All right, through the drainage area as well. Lift on up. Can I get a couple bales off this? That's okay, right? A couple hundred, I don't know, what, $1,000 maybe? I can get $1,000 in bales too? That would be, that's better than a kick in the pants, I suppose. Okay, if it's $500, I'll be surprised, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Anyways, don't worry about it. It's extra money. I need the money right now. It's all good. We keep our wage going, but we need a little extra cash to be coming our way as well right now. We're everything we can get. Anything, everything, and everything. 99. There we go. Let's empty this on out. Perfect. Looks good. All right. That's first bale done. That's one. We got one. Hey, we got one. First bale. Our first bale on our farm. I like it. Hey, look at that. We got our 4 bales done. It's more than I actually thought we were going to get. So, you know, we might be close to it. Well, not quite, but, you know. Oh, lift up, lift up, lift up, and put that head back down. It's still better than nothing. Like I said, let's finish off getting the straw off here. Watch out for that telephone pole. How am I gonna get around this thing? There we go. Come on, get around there. You can do it. And then I'm gonna go put these on our flat deck trailer, guys. That big tex trailer. Let's go put the bales away. Yeah, I gotta treat these bales like gold, guys. We gotta treat them like gold.
Gold to me. Give me it.
We'll take what I can get. Like I said. We got a couple 1,000 liters of wheat. I got four straw bales off this. That is our first harvest. I'm gonna load this trailer up. Yeah, I think this has been the smallest harvest I've ever had, to be honest. But I don't know. What do you expect, really? I mean, sometimes you get the big fields, sometimes you get this one, and that's where you got to start, right? All dreams got to start somewhere. So I'm not gonna be able to fit this beside here, am I? Can I fit this right in? Hang on a sec. Let's give this a little try and see if I can jam this bale right in beside the front one. Is there room? I don't think there's room, you guys. I really don't. You know what? I'm not done trying. Yeah, that's not gonna give us room, even if I push that over. You know what? It's 4 bales. It's 4 bales. We can put them side by side all the way back. It's fine. It's probably better off to balance the load that way, anyways. Right? Yeah, it's fine. I just got to roll them around a little bit once we get the rest of them on here. Come on. Just push forward. Just you got to go forward a little bit. Just a little bit. Like not a lot. Just like right. Well, yeah, like right there. That's fine. All right, last bale. That's about it, you guys. That's all I got. Huh. All right. Everything's strapped down. I'm gonna drag this over to the farm as well, so I can just pick it up with my truck. It's hooked up to the 7150. I gotta get the baler as well. Like all these things I want to do at the same time. I guess I gotta make 2 trips. Uh-oh, in the mud. We're into the mud. Come on, let's go. At least I'm using the tractor to get through here and not my truck, guys. This roadway is just ridiculous. One of these days I'll fix it. Just not today. Not today. We ain't got time for that.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
So I know I could probably wait to sell, like I said, guys. We can sell this off at another time, but I don't have storage. I really don't have storage. And to be honest, I was actually kind of surprised at some prices. So you know what? We'll get a couple $1,000 off this. It's not going to be the biggest payday ever, but it's going to be enough to buy some more fields, I guess, or more seed and fertilizer to make more fields. It's not going to be enough to make the farm survive, or thrive I should say, but it'll help us survive. So I will take whatever I can get for the time being. I think I do want to try to expand our farm sooner than later though, and we're going to try to push things a little bit harder than we have been, of course, but for now this is going to have to be the end all be all, I guess. Oh, come on, Betsy, give me some money. Give me a little bit of money. Yeah, what, $5 grand? $5,800 plus 70. Yeah, just under $6,000. The $6,000 harvest. Oof. All right, and now on to our bales. Get rid of those as well. Make a little bit extra cash. Oh boy, yeah, it's turning out to be harder than I thought. I thought we were going to be able to make a killing. Well, okay, let's be easy. I wasn't going to make a killing here, was I? But I was hoping to make more than $6 grand. Guys, I got to survive on $6,000 the next year. And it's a good thing I got a job, right? It's a good thing I still got a day job. Well, let's just see what we get from this. I mean, we got our 4 bales. A little bit of money will help a little bit more, I suppose. But once again, expectations are pretty low. Pretty low to say the least. All right, let's go sell these things off. All right, actually, that ended up being more than I was expecting. Another $2,200, just shy of $10,000, maybe $9,000 from our first harvest. Okay. You know what? That's not the worst thing in the world. I bought almost $3,000 worth of fertilizer for Sam, and now I got to live on $7,000 for the year. Could be worse. Not by much, but it could be worse. So after we've made our whole $9,000, maybe we'll start by trying to make this field a little bit bigger before I replant it. I've attached the plow to our tool here. Guys, I just don't know if this is ever going to be worth it. I know we've got to start somewhere. I just don't know if this is where I want to start or not. All right, let's see if I can make this field just a little bit bigger. I want to see if I can get rid of all of this like middle land. And oh boy, I'm missing a whole bunch here, guys. I'm missing so much. There we go. Okay, there we go. If we can get rid of all of these coulees, I'm going to see if I can get rid of this drainage area. I hope I don't cause any more problems for myself with drainage. You guys know the issue I'm having with the roadway already. Can I make it worse? Probably, but hopefully this just makes it better, and maybe I can divert some of this water someplace else. I don't know. I just want this land to be farmable, to be honest with you guys. This is all I've got right now, so I might as well use my time for now to clean this up. Holy, what a mess. You know what, guys? Look at this. It's taking down like these trees. I can kind of like knock them. Come on, go through it. There we go. I've been able to knock down a couple of these trees. This is actually working out better than I was hoping. It's not fast. It's definitely not fast, but hey, it is getting the job done. You know what? If Sam had a proper plow, I would have gone in here. I could have used the cultivator he's got, but this, I feel a little less guilty about using this. You know what? Doing my own work, getting my hands dirty and getting my farm off the ground. This is something we can do ourselves. Now, can we make more next year from this farm? I have no idea, you guys, but it should be a little bit more at least, right? If we do this whole field up the way we're working on it right now. And maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. I can kind of go down the sides, knock down, there's a lot of green space around here. We'll see how much of this field I can take over now. The little tractor, guys, the little Holden walk behind here. It's doing its job. I mean, it's going to take me the rest of the day probably to get through most of this. But it's knocking down the trees, knocking down the shrubs. It doesn't feel like it's all that muddy in here. I was really worried that this was going to be super muddy and mucky and cause me grief, but so far it seems like this isn't that bad. So we'll get this all planted hopefully sooner than later, and then we'll see what happens next year. But maybe we can do better than our $8,500. Hopefully we can make a little bit more than that on the side. I don't know. We'll see where we go. Things are looking up though, right? You know what? I'm still positive. We've got a job. We've got good money coming in from old Sam. And yeah, we'll be fine. It's just gotta keep our nose to the grindstone. So guys, I think I'm gonna finish off this field, and we'll get into harvest over on Sam's farm soon enough. But I gotta till this all up as much as I can at least, and see if I can get ready for a replant out here. Get this field. I'm gonna see if I can make it bigger, to be honest with you too. I want to make just take the edges all down and get her nice and big.
The next day.
Today, we're gonna be fixing some problems. Some serious farm problems we're running into. Yeah, for problems, guys, we knew this could be a problem. When we got rid of the drainage areas on this field, it was always a possibility. And here it is. Now we've got some soaking wet areas I gotta find a way to fix, hopefully, before we get to planting. Now, since we're running our fields and fixing our fields, I think maybe we should expand our fields as well. I think we can knock some of these trees down. I mean, I could almost double the size of this field if I knock some of these trees down. Here, let me get the drone up. Up we go. There we go. I mean, look at the amount of trees and land I have over on that side. We could, effectively double up this piece of property. And then even behind the farm, or the land, we've got another little section right here that's all opened up. I could knock down some trees and really get some more space in here and really make this field a little bit bigger. Guys, the fact of the matter is I'm not going to make it as a farmer with just this one little field, and I don't really have the finances for a few years at least to buy more. So I got to make do with what I've got, I think, and really see if I can maybe at least double up what I'm currently doing. Okay, this is all good and great. Let me
figure that out. We'll get to that. But first off, let's take care of this, because this is kind of easy to fix, right?
I don't know. It's never easy when you are involved.
Yeah, I've already rented an old dump truck. We got an old international dump truck I've rented. We're gonna get some dirt for this. I just need to go rent some kind of a wheel loader or something along those lines so I can move the dirt around first. You guys ready? Let's go for a rip. Man, this thing sounds a little rough, but she runs decent. I brought it over here. Let's go. Let's see if we can get out of the laneway again. Once again, still a little bit muddy, but it could be worse. Could be better. You know what? Maybe it's something we could look at fixing today. Come on, Betsy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. And put her back in gear. Oh, I popped out a gear on me there. All right, let's go. Through the muck. Through the muck and the mire all the way back on out of here. Yeah, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Keep on going. Keep on going. Don't get stuck. If this thing gets stuck in here, guys, I don't know what I would do, to be perfectly honest. It's a little heavy, but we're almost through. We're almost through. Keep on going. Keep on going. You know, you don't want to slow down. You don't want to slow down. Yeah, we're good. No. Oh, traffic. All right, let's go. Let's head over to the shop and my bad. Sorry, dude. Totally my fault. Totally my fault. I didn't see you guys coming. All right, try again. Let's go. Off to the shop. That was close. Hey, Rob, back again. I've got a question for you.
Of course. Fire away. What do you need?
So I'm looking to rent like an excavator or a small front loader or something like that. I got a little bit of soil I need to move around. Do you guys got anything I could rent just for the day?
Yeah, not a problem. We've got a brand new JCB front loader backhoe jobby if you'd be interested. In fact, you know what, considering the time of day, I'll give it to you for like a half-day rental if you only need it for one day.
That would be perfect, actually. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. And also, do you know where I can get some like topsoil or dirt or just soil?
Actually, you're in luck. Where we're keeping the backhoe right now, it's down over at the lumber mill, and they've got a bunch of excess soil they're trying to get rid of. So I'm sure they'd have no problem with you taking it. I'll give them a call down there and tell them you're on your way and you're going to pick up that backhoe.
That's awesome, Rob. Thanks so much. I'll head over there right away, and you can just add that rental to my tab, and I'll square up with you later on. All right, picking up dirt, and we got possibly a rental for at the sawmill for the loader. Let's go jump in. Let's go for a quick drive over there. We'll take a look and see what they got for us. That will make my life so much easier if I can do this all in one fell swoop. Let's see what they got for some dirt. They got free dirt there? I was expecting to have to pay for that. I hope it's not all rocky. That would suck. We'll see what kind of shape this dirt's in. Anyways, we're just around the corner here, guys. All right, here we are. Should pull around back, I'm assuming. There we go. Oh, yeah, they got lots of dirt. Look at that. Tons of dirt. That should be more than enough. And looks like there's our backhoe right there. The loader. Perfect. Let's, I'm just going to back this thing up against it. We'll go see if we can find somebody.
You must be the guy picking up the backhoe here.
Yeah, that's me, and I'm also looking to get some topsoil or some soil, whatever you guys got. I heard you guys got some stuff here.
Oh, no problem at all. The keys are right here in the backhoe. You can just jump in. Topsoil's right behind you over the corner.
Awesome. Thanks for your help, man. All right, well, let's jump in this thing and get her loaded up, guys. Shouldn't take us too long, hopefully. Fire the JCB up. Nice. Let's see our controls. We've got up. Perfect. And back and forth. We'll do that. Nice. Okay, so that's our right arm. Yeah, it's all on our right stick. Perfect. And then we do have the backhoe. I don't know if we're going to need the backhoe or not. We'll see. I don't think we will. I don't really have a use for it off the top of my head. We'll see. Like I said, we're just trying to get some dirt down into that field so that the water's not constantly pooling up there and killing crops. Before I get this planted, I want to make sure we kind of get this all kind of just flattened out a little bit. I know I'm taking more care of this field than I need to, but you know what? It's our only field. We might as well like make sure it's perfect, right? It's as close as we can get. There are a few other things I probably should do, like maybe getting some lime down, get that pH balanced out a little bit better. It's something we haven't done yet. Worry about the fertilization rate, of course. Put the nitrogen down to see if we can get that so it's in the right realm instead of just kind of throwing it down willy-nilly. And then, of course, like our weeding situation still is not great. I'm still doing it all by hand, going through the field and walking through it and figuring out exactly how much herbicide I need to use. It's not great yet, guys, I have to admit, but whatever. It's our second year, just starting basically, right? We're getting better. I think we're gonna see if we can maximize profits. We made 10 grand last year. We'll see what we do this year. And when I say 10 grand, I don't think it was. That's a little generous. I think it's a little generous. I didn't make 10 grand, did I?
You sure about that? You sure about that?
It was like 8,500. But listen, I'm not counting that closely, am I? We'll see how we do this year. All right, looks like we're pretty much full. I'm gonna see if I can get the last couple buckets in here, but I want to see if maybe Jeff can drive this thing over behind me. Just follow me over to the farm and help me out transporting this. Basically, I don't have a trailer that'll work with this. I wish I did, and I could hook up to that dump truck, but I'm gonna need someone to drive this thing over, and we'll just reconvene over at the farm. So I'm gonna go grab him and see if he can do it for me, and then we'll head that way. Awesome, thanks Jeff, appreciate you coming along for the rip. Let's go. All right, so he's back there, he's got the backhoe. We'll just drive over nice and easy and get into this field. He can leave that there and then skedaddle, and I'll just start working away at it. It's gonna take me a little bit to smooth things out, of course, so just take her nice and easy. Hopefully he's able to drive that. Jeff, you alright back there, bro? There he goes. We're starting to wonder there for a second. All right, nothing coming? Let's go. Let's go to the farm. Oh, the old International's a little gutless, I have to admit. Just having a bit of a struggle session trying to get going here. I think the backhoe might be faster. Look at him go. He's just ripping back there. Seriously, I can't go any faster. I'm mad at it. There we go. Slow her down a little bit now, going down the hill, but oh, he's going fast. All right. Let's pull into this field here. Let's see. I might just pull in right here. Let's pull on this side right here. See how he comes on in, nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh boy, easy. Okay, good. I thought he was gonna roll it for a second. All right, it's at least fairly solid up here. It's just this little spot's a little bit mucky, like we checked out earlier, at least. So I don't have to worry about getting the truck stuck, as long as I don't back right into it. Basically, I'm gonna put the dirt down beside it here. I think that'll be our best bet, and we'll see if we can use that backhoe just to kind of push it in afterwards and flatten this all out. We got a lot of earth to flatten here, it looks like. All right, let's go. Open that on up. Oh, easy. Hold forward. Come on. Go. Oh boy. That's a lot more dirt than I thought it was going to be, you guys. Huh. That came out way faster than it was supposed to. All right, let's see what kind of damage we can do to get rid of this muck that's in here, you guys. Let's just see what we can get done. Oh, it's a little slick in here. A little bit slick. I'm just kind of dump her on in. See how much dirt we're actually going to need in here. That's going to be the question. And then see if we can kind of pack it down a little bit. We'll grab another bucket full. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Keep on dumping it in there, and then we'll see if we can flat it out afterwards, actually. I was thinking about that. Maybe we'll just keep on dumping stuff in for the time being. Get a little bit in at least, get a couple layers on here, and we'll go from there. Because we got enough dirt, I think we can kind of build this up. But you want to make sure it's kind of packed down, but then we got to be able to till it up afterwards as well so we can plant in it, of course. There we go. And I know what you're thinking, Clutch. Why didn't you just dump all the dirt right in the hole then? Well, listen, it would be all compacted in there. I'd never be able to till it up afterwards. You got to do it. You got to take it easy. You got to be methodical.
You're always trying to confuse us with these big words.
But you got to think this through a little bit, right? So we're just gonna slowly dump all this in. I think this should be enough dirt, to be honest. I was worried I'd have to go back, but I think we've got enough. All right. Well, it's starting to look a little bit better. We're slowly packing her down. See if I can push a little bit more of this out of the way. See, you can slack that down. Move that dirt there, and let's just see. Looking all right. Smooth that out a bit more. It's getting there, guys. It's getting there. It's just taking a little bit extra work. That's all. I was hoping that it would just be kind of done. Let's just see. We'll kind of push this in here. Come on. Easy. There we go. That'll work. Just kind of moving the dirt around a little bit in here to kind of pack this stuff down. Seems to be our best bet. And let's just see here if we can kind of just move some of this around like that. That looks better. Then see if I can kind of just push this stuff back in here as well. Yeah, there we go. Now we're starting to make a little bit of headway. You can see we're starting to push some of this dirt around so that it's actually filling that spots in. Nice. There we go. That looks a little bit better, you guys. See if we can. You know what? I want to raise this a bit more still. I still want to move. You know what? Let's move this stuff here out of the way. Kind of push this in. Get rid of this dirt. Move this over here. And just dump it over there for now. Kind of slide it back and forth. I can still see, like, right in here, we got a little bit of... There's still a little bit of high spot right here. So let's see if I can... Or a low spot, I should say. Let's just move this. Kind of dump this all in here. There we go. And then maybe we can just kind of fill this in right here. We're getting there. All right, so next up, guys, I want to take care of some of these trees, see if we can knock some of this stuff down, clean up the edges of this field, make this field a little bit bigger, right? So I'm gonna go take the JC back over to the shop and see if he's got that logging equipment I was asking for, see if he's got something I can use. All right, guys, so the backhoe has been returned. I think we're good for now. I'm not gonna write about the road. I thought I was gonna deal with the road. I don't want to deal with the road quite yet. It's gonna be more work than I can think of right now after just dealing with that. Yeah, you can still see there's like a bit of a low spot there, can't you? Anyways, what I want to deal with are these trees. They're going to deliver, well, I'm going to get a logging road truck, a highway truck, along with just something to pick the logs up with, to load that thing up with. They're going to be here in a bit, but I'm going to take care of this manually. No, I'm going to knock all these trees down manually. We've got the chainsaw out here with me, and we're going to get to work. We'll see if we can double up the field size here. Hopefully this is, oh, how low can we get this? I need something to get rid of the stumps, I guess, as well. I don't have a good option for that yet, but that's something we're going to have to take care of. These stumps are going to be all up my way otherwise, and yeah, I don't really want that. So hopefully we can find something to take care of these stumps sooner than later. Oh, don't hit the power lines. Oh boy, that was close. Oh man, we're knocking down so many of these trees. It's opening it up quite a bit. Like, this is going to over double the size of our field. This is kind of crazy how many trees we have up here. And the other nice thing is we kind of back right onto Sam's farm here, his field. Hope he's not too mad, but I can make access directly into this field from his yard now, which is, well, good for me. Maybe not so much for him. Look at all these trees. All right, last tree. I just got to start going through all these, and we have to trim them all up now. But, holy. Yeah, I'll leave those ones there. Everything... Well, this field's just going to be like twice the size. Like I said, this is going to go back to the roadway there. Guys, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Oh, man, look at all the room here. Of course, don't look that way. Yeah, we got quite a bit still to take care of. Holy shnikes.
Holy shnikes.
All right, that should about do it. Look at all the trees knocked down. You know what? You knock down all the shrubberies off the trees, cut the branches all off. It feels like there's a lot less here. There's still a lot, but it feels like a lot less. Usually it feels like a lot more, doesn't it? Yeah. And our logging truck and whatever this is has showed up as well, so we can load off all these logs. Now, I'm hoping the rental price for all this equipment is less than what I'm going to get for selling off the logs. Now, I think I'm going to have to do some more work still because, quite honestly, some of these logs look pretty big for this little thing. Look at this little thing. I'm hoping it's yeah, we're gonna have to cut some of these logs up to get them on, well, not only onto the trailer, but just so this can pick them up as well. I might as well start dicing these up a little bit. All right, diced a bunch of those up. Let's see if that'll work. To be honest, no clue. I'm not much of a logger. Let's be honest here. Where should we start? Maybe this one behind me here. We'll see if we can grab this guy here. I tried to dice these big ones into 3. I have no idea. We'll see. Grab you. Whoa, oh, no. Grab that. There we go. And can I lift? Does it have... it's got the power to lift that up. That's okay. That's a good sized log, too. Look at that thing. All right, let's go. And let's see if I can set you down nice and gently, like. Kind of get you lined up so it's... Oh, no. You got to all be in. You got to be all in. Otherwise, that's not going to work very well, will it? Yeah, there we go. I think that should work. Yeah, perfect. And just kind of get it straightened up and drop it in. Okay, first one in. 1,000 more to go. Yeah, some of these I could have got away with a bit more, I think. On the bright side, I was smart enough to remove all the stumps before we grabbed everything, so that's making my life a little bit easier. I'll say that much. There we go. All right, guys, we're looking pretty good right now. It's almost as full as I can. I'll be able to fit a couple more on there, I think. It's not the easiest tool in the world to use by any means, but it's far better than the alternative of me just not being able to pick anything up. Come on out of there. Oh, see, I cut it right there. I didn't know that. Can I still pull this out? Yeah, not so much. Let's see. We'll reset. See if I can grab this better. And you know what? Since it's out, just give it a quick trim here. Get rid of all these little extra twigs, and then just quickly toss it onto the truck. Like I said, it's been working actually pretty well. Usually, it's more of a fight, but hey, that's not bad. Look at how many logs we got on there already. I wonder how many more I can fit on this thing. You got to try and do it in one load, right? I don't think. Whoa, no, don't spin. I don't know. I feel like I'm pushing my luck a little bit here. I can load the back up a little bit. There's still some room in the back there. We can grab this big thick boy right back here. We'll grab him. This one's gonna be a little bit too big. I think it's not a spruce. I think we better cut that one. So much for that. Come on, can I pick it up? Nope. All right, let's cut it up. That's better. I even had to strap it. I find the tongs or the pinchers don't hold these big ones quite as good, but we've gotten a few of these on here now like this, so that'll work. Right near the back, just kind of like I planned it. Yeah, leave it right there. Oh yeah, we gotta undo that. That's right. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys. I think that's enough. That's a big log. Holy. Let's strap this thing down. Let's take over to the mill, the sawmill, and see what we get for this. I feel like there should be a decent payday in our future for all this, guys. Look at these logs. There's a ton here. Oh man, quite a haul. This old Mac is having some struggles getting out of here. Wait a minute. The pond is showing back up. I gotta go fix that still. Oh, come on. I thought it was good. Apparently I didn't fix it enough, guys. That's just great. We'll have to get the excavator back out again. Oh, come on, old girl. Get up that hill. Let's go. Holy. I'm losing some of these logs. They're kind of bouncing around up there. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. It's not a far drive, but I gotta keep them all on the bed at least. Come on, old girl. Get up. It's just to the end of this. It's just past the tracks. As soon as we're over the tracks, we're there, but it's, can't see the mirrors. Can't quite see the mirrors. Hopefully there's no logs back there. Floating off down the highway at least. Looks like we're all good. I think we're okay. All right. Pull on in nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hopefully we can just kind of park it and we'll go around front and see, get them to unload this thing for us. Not bad. 30 grand, guys. 30 grand just for the wood. I'll take that. 30K? I might be able to get another 30 at least off this. We got at least one more truckload. That's awesome. It's the most we've ever made, and it's not even from actual farming, which is kind of funny. So leased equipment cost me, let's say I'm at 5,000. Not quite. It's like under 5,000. Like rentals cost me maybe 2,800, 3,000, somewhere in that range in total, I believe it was. So it's pretty successful, I'm saying. We'll see. I mean, as long as we don't have this for too much longer, if I can get the rest of those logs off in the next, hour or so, this is going to be a bit of a windfall for us, I would say. Almost like winning the lottery. All right, that's another load loaded up. We've got a little bit more left to pick up. Looks like one more load. I got a little bit there. But look at the is it alfalfa? Must be alfalfa. Oh, no, it can't be alfalfa. Flax? I don't know what this is. Clover? What's a purple crop? I don't know what this is. I mean, it makes the area look pretty nice, though. I'll give it that much. It's very bright green before this, too, which is interesting. Anyways, let's go sell this off, see how much we got on this load. Come on, baby. We get some acceleration going here. Ugh, man. What do we got? 16.9 tons, apparently. All right, let's see how much we're making this time. Paycheck in. Another $25,000, almost 26,000 bucks. Dude, less this time. I thought the load, it felt like more to me, but what do I know? Anyways, back to the farm. We got one more to make. Guys, we've made $100,000 today. No, not quite. I'm not good at math. 30, 50. So it's 50. Don't mind me, math is hard, all right? Give me a break. And last load. There we go. That's actually a pretty full load, to be honest with you. That's all right. Let's get this over there. What happened? We've been gone for like half an hour, and this is, and it's flax, by the way. And it is Sam's. I don't remember I didn't plant this. I'm so confused right now. Sam, what's going on with the fields out here? Man, we've been gone for no time. Weird. By the way, we're down to 16.9 tons on this one, if anyone was counting. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a little less on the sale, but still, not bad at all. I mean, it's not the 100,000 like I said earlier, but still, I mean, it's a payday, right? All right, last little bit, another 24,000 bucks worth of wood. Not bad, guys. Okay, so that's a decent profit. Now I've got 170-ish thousand bucks. We might have to figure out what we can do with that at some point. Maybe expand the farm. I think it's time almost. We'll see. We get through one more harvest with this. Maybe next year we can look at really focusing on expansion. I think it's time. Let's take this back. Return all of our logging equipment. I gotta go grab the backhoe once again though, because there's some problems still to fix. All right, well, trees are all gone. I guess to finish off the day, I'm just gonna see if I can raise this back up. It didn't cost me that much for another rental. You know what? He gave me the deal. What can I say? Let's just kind of smooth this out again, guys. Yeah, I thought I raised it up enough that it wasn't there anymore. Obviously not. It's all good. We'll get her done. We'll do it ourselves. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just see if we can just kind of lift her on up a little bit here. Just kind of move some dirt around again. Hopefully, I'm a little nervous that this is going to be a constant problem every year, but if it is, maybe I should buy one of these little backhoes. This thing I could see being pretty useful for around the farm, to be honest. But you know what? Not difficult work by any means, but guys, I don't know. I just don't know.
So guys, thanks for watching. I think we're going to wrap things up here. We've taken care of our field problem. We've expanded our field. So if you want to see more, make sure you go and subscribe so you don't miss any new videos that come out. Drop a like while you're down there. And of course, thanks to our channel members. You guys are awesome. And if you guys want to see more videos, well, maybe click on the link on the side. We'll have that card updated when a new episode is, or maybe you want to see a full playthrough of a series. Click on the other card there then. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next one. This is Klutch, over and out.